he came up with he said something about somebody, and I'm like, Clowny is a fucking perfect name for a specific somebody that we know here. So you now can get on the Canucklehead store, which actually has its own official store now. We have the Canuckleheads official .store. So if you go to Canuckleheads official .store, that's the URL. You can actually be taken to the Teespring. It's got its own URL now. You can see the wonderful Canuckleheads merchandise, 100% guaranteed to be memes that you've heard or seen on this show, guaranteed. So you can get your very own "Don't Clowny Around" shirt, or a bunch of different things. Actually, to be honest, I have like so many fucking things. I have so many things unlocked on Teespring right now. It's ridiculous. You can get yourself this beautiful natural tote bag. You can get yourself these amazing bike shorts. These bike shorts, of course, the "Don't Clowny Around" right on the ass of it there. I think that's absolutely perfect. One of my personal favorites, I'm gonna get one of these actually, is the pint glass. I think I'm gonna get myself one of these. The "Don't Clowny Around" pint glass that is transparent there, so you can see that wonderful thing. We have stickers, die cut stickers if you want to tell people. You have accessory bags. Wonderful stuff. We have tumblers. We have face masks for people that are still using face masks. I want to tell people what to do. We have stainless steel water bottles. Those are always useful. But yeah, you can get. This is probably one of my right on the ass cheek. Hey, Ragnarok Knight, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Our first official super chat. Long live the Canuckleheads. That is going down in history. My first ever super chat. Thank you guys so much. That's absolutely amazing. If you want to super chat, super chats are now available. Super chats are now available. We have partners. I am setting up membership right now. I was doing that. That's why I was a minute late for the stream. But we were setting up memberships. We also have these other tote bags. These tote bags. Yeah, the pint glass is fucking fire. I love this pint glass. That's so amazing. I love the fucking hell out of this pint glass. So check it out. We're gonna be sipping on some whiskey today. Don't forget to add some salt. Exactly. I'm gonna pour some Guinness in there. We are gonna be sipping on some tears today. We have a bottle of Writer's Tears. It is an Irish whiskey. So we're gonna be sipping on some tears today. I'm gonna be using my Major League 4-course mug to drink it out of as well. So I'll be pouring that right in there today. And we're gonna be talking a little bit about the REEing that's been going on social media. Oh, I'm knocking everything around. Irish, you say? Exactly. It's a copper pot whiskey. It's a really nice whiskey, actually. It's a really nice whiskey. Let's get a good picture back up here of this one. Don't Clowny Around. There we go. In case you're not being taken seriously on the internet, you really want to be taken seriously on the internet, get this merchandise. Everyone will take you 100%. They will know that you are absolutely not fucking around at all. Like, you are 100% serious. It comes in a bunch of different colors. I think black looks really good. The white looks really good. Like, they all just look really good.
Dude, I love the title of the item in question. Clowny No Frowny just reminds me of something straight out of Nick Jr.
Exactly, right? Everybody loves Gav with the 10 euros. All the cool kids are doing it. Thank you so much for the super chat. Cheers. Absolutely cheers. Thank you. I agree. It looks completely out of like Nick Jr. It's so funny. It's hilarious. And I love it. And I mean, the antics that we've seen all week have been completely out of Nick Jr. as well, I think. The people in question, obviously that this is poking fun at, are currently hiding the pain, which, you know, why we had Hide the Pain Herald for the thumbnail. for today's show, because they're currently hiding behind a Twitter lock right now. Do I have another voice in the room? Is that my voice? We have Harima. So for people who don't know, there is a perk on my Patreon. If you check out the Patreon, which is other side over there, Knuckleheads Patreon. You can join the top tier, which is pretty damn expensive. But the top tier per month gets you an invite to the Canuckleheads show every single time when I don't forget to invite you. Or unless it's like a really sensitive topic.
That's the reason why I don't fret over it, because I know that the last couple episodes have been like more over serious, and clearly I'm not going to get involved in that sort of thing. Just watch from a distance.
Exactly.
If you ask me though, you should have probably went along with that. It was your inside voice.
It is the voice inside my head. Don't worry about me. Just a voice inside my head. You mean the same person who had to private her account for the third time now? Yes, the same person who was making fun of people for privating their accounts is now currently private. Coincidentally, the same person who has been trying to file takedown notices and shut down conversations because she is terrified for people to find out. He's really low as far as volume goes. I'll turn him up. 1 second. Uno momento. The same person is absolutely fucking terrified right now to have people know. Get out of here. Automatically adjust mic volume. That's the problem. That she was friends with a certain stalker of Quentin Flynn since early May of 2020. Now she doesn't want you to know that. She really, really, really doesn't want you to know that. She's been blocking people. She's been curating her comments. She has been filing takedown notices. She's been attacking people's Twitters and YouTubes, trying to get people to stop talking about it. Well, guess what? I'm not going to stop talking about it. The pressure point. Pressure point.
Devil's in the details, as they say.
Exactly. I'm going to turn up my desktop audio a little bit here. Get you a regular mic volume. There we go. What are you drinking today, Harima? I heard that.
Nothing much, really. Just I'm trying out this Mountain Dew Baja Punch, whatever the hell that is. And I don't have a glass as fancy as yours, but all it says is your tears are in another castle.
You can always get yourself a lovely pint glass to drink it out of.
Oh, I am totally considering it.
This is like so much fun. Like when I uploaded this and I saw all the things that I could put this on, I'm like, yes. You get a stainless steel tumbler. I don't even know anything about that, but hey, you can get a stainless steel tumbler if you want to. Yeah, there's like so much. You can even get a mug. Of different colors of mugs. The white mug's really, really nice. But there you go. I love this. But yes, you can go to the Canuckleheads store. We have all sorts of merchandise. If you want to get your very own Major League 4-course mug, it's right there. It's available. You can get your sticker. You can get this lovely blanket, which I actually have right here. Lovely blanket. You can get yourself your very own Canuckleheads t-shirt. You can get the wife beater 4-course. The 4-course wife beater complete with remote on the back, just to keep you in line. We have the little remote there for you as well. So these are all guaranteed memes from the show, by the way. Guaranteed memes from the show. So and we have the Merry Vag Christmas line as well, so you can check all that stuff out. It's good stuff. It's funny stuff.
All for your inner sheepdog needs.
You nailed it. Just like Ron Toy nailed his wife. Stop by during your calorie intake for the day. Glad to not completely miss the stream today. Yes, Catnip Dave. Good to hear that you're doing all right. Catnip Dave was having a bit of a rough patch. I know he had a GoFundMe, which has been met very nicely. So congratulations there. Catnip Dave, if you have that link, I'll drop it in my chat. For your GoFundMe if it's still going. If not, no biggie. Hello, Toyman99X, Major League Fork Horse. Yes, Major League Fork Horse. We got it. We're representing today. I am like pimped out for all the shit that we're pushing today. Tears are delicious. These tears are delicious. Oh my god. Yeah, we're celebrating. Well, we'll be celebrating officially. I'm still holding a poll about when people want to do this. July 1st is Canada Day. July 1st is a Thursday. July 1st is Canada Day. I know it's basically 50-50 at this point for people that are available on Thursday, for people that want to see the show on the Thursday. A lot of people want to see it on the Saturday, which is great. But yeah, I'm still deciding on what I want to do. I'm going to try and invite as many people as possible. Stan's confirmed. Stan's going to be here for the big time celebration stream. That's going to be fun.
Sweet.
Yeah, we're going to have Stan on the show. We might have Quentin drop by. We might have Quentin and his wife Samantha drop by. We'll see. There's a few people I still have to invite and send it out to. But yeah. Who? Quentin Flynn and his wife Samantha. Quentin, the voice actor. So it's gonna be pretty fucking nice. It's gonna be pretty fucking nice. There's a few people I still have to invite.
Now I'm really hoping that it ends up being on Saturday.
What's that?
Now I'm really hoping that it'll be on Saturday.
Well, I'm hoping to figure out like what day is best. I mean, like ideally, because it's Canuckleheads, Canada Day would be like the primary day, the best day to do it. But I'm open to doing it on Saturday if there's more people that are available then, because it's the Independence Day long weekend there in our United States place. Can we get Robot Ken Jennings? That is one person that is on the list to be invited. From Mio State, Mr. Flynn. All right, Gav. So yeah, a ton of people I want to invite. I'm going to extend an invite to Mr. Hop if he wants to join. So, give a bit of a throwback, because I mean, we are doing the anniversary, the 1 year of Canuckleheads. So we started the show, I think, in May of 2021. I think. I don't remember exactly when it was. Or not. No, 2021. 2020. But we didn't do it like weekly, pretty much. Like, when I say anniversary, I mean 52. 52 is 52 weeks of Canuckleheads. So it's 1 year's worth of Canuckleheads, which is mind-blowing, that I was able to get basically a nothing channel to partner status within a year, thanks to you guys. It's been absolutely fucking amazing. Canada, exactly. So I mean,
it was nothing really. I mean, after all, you're the one who provides the content. We're just interested in watching.
Well, I truly appreciate it, honestly. We've come so far, and we have so far to go still. There's so much gas left in the tank, for this show at least, and we're now on Spotify too. I don't know if people know about that. I upload my stuff to Anchor.fm, and Anchor.fm distributes to a bunch of different radio places. So we're live on Spotify. We're live on like a bunch of like online radio stations, so people can listen into the podcast after I upload it, which is fantastic. So I mean, if you check out Spotify, we're on there. I put select shows on there. Like I don't put every single show on there, but I've been putting most of like the higher tier shows on there. So check that out as well. Ask Ron, we have a new Universal Remote brand with a new affidavit button. 0 to 17 numbers. Oh my god. I'm hoping that there's good news for number 52. I'm hoping that there's good news. I know that Vic Mignogna is going to be on Nick Rekieta's show in next Wednesday.
Dude, that's going to be a bombshell.
Here's some good tears. I think it's going to be a good time. I think they're going to have a good discussion. I don't know if Vic is going to go like full on assault mode. You never quite know. So. You never quite know, right? It's everybody kind of gets in the groove on Nick's show, so it could possibly happen.
I'm just hoping that nobody asks the ill question that every guest gets.
Oh, he's going to. You already know. You already know it's going to happen. The dreaded Fuda question. It's going to happen. Yes.
The sad part is he probably does know what that is.
He probably does, because he's probably been asked to sign fan art of it.
No, I was going to say because for all we know, he probably has worked in that particular type of anime himself.
Yeah, that's actually true. Did you boomer it, Catnip Dave? Send me a DM on Twitter. Because I don't think I see it. I can't see it here because it blocks links in the YouTube because of porn bots that love to spam porn everywhere. So I can post the link for you, no problem. Yes, and Toyman, you're correct. Stan points out that I had Vic on my show first. We actually did. So if you guys want to kind of grease your palates for when Vic is going to be on Nick Reeeecap's show, we are going to have we had Vic Mignogna and Stan on the show back on number 31. So you can check that out. You can. Oh, you're not on Twitter. How about Discord? Yeah, send that on Discord. You had me on Discord. Send me there, and I'll post it for you. Have to be a mod to post links if links are blocked. I don't even think mods can post. I think only I can. The chat might break Vic on that balls or no balls question. He might not have an idea what that is. He might have absolutely no clue what that is. All right, Catnip Dave, thank you so much. I'm going to post, if you want to do, it's not required, you can go ahead and donate to Catnip Dave's GoFundMe. I'm sure he appreciates it. I just posted the link in the chat there. He's absolutely met his goal, and that is fantastic. But, every little bit helps when we're dealing with that stuff in this pandemic nonsense era. So, oh my goodness. Yeah. So that Joey guy, Joey Reeler, as I like to call him, he's locked down his account too. They've all locked down their accounts, but they're totally not mad. They're totally not mad. They're totally in control. They're totally, gonna fight the bullies, right? They're gonna fight the bullies. They're gonna punch us, right, through the computer screen. That's what they're gonna do. They're totally not hiding the pain. They're totally not deleting evidence.
Oh, so brave.
So brave. I would show their profile on stream, but they're being little weasels, and they love to throw false DMCAs and false takedowns. So here's the story. Here's the story about a bot named Sonny. Quentin was being harassed and stalked by one individual, and he won a protective order against this individual, right? And so one of her besties, as she self-admits, self-admitted inner circle, Sonny picked up the torch, picked up the accounts, picked up the Google Drive, and reposted all of the harassment and stuff that the original stalker was doing. So, originally she claimed that she had no idea who Chrissy was until Chrissy came out with the allegations. But we proved that wrong in the last stream. We showed evidence, which I had to blur out on the stream because a certain individual leveraged her country's very strict laws against privacy, and tried to take my stream down over it. So she doesn't want people to know that she actually knew and was friends with and had been commiserating with Chrissy since early May of 2020. So a full 8 months before anything came out about Quentin. Oh yeah, it's all saved. It's all saved. If people want to see it, I mean, it's there. We have it. We have the screenshots. We have the archives. That's not going anywhere. So and she's been trying to strike people's channels. She's been trying to take people down. She's been trying to file privacy complaints, and claiming that Quentin is the one hiding evidence. Like, I'm the one hiding evidence. I'm the one trying to silence people. Quentin's the one trying to silence people. Meanwhile, here she is doing all this nonsense. So that was fun this week. It was fun this week. But Joey Reeler, decides to poke his head up and play his trap card, because he's not a Pepega. He's not a Pepega. We're dumb for thinking he's a Pepega, and then he comes out and says, "Haha, I fooled you all. I'm actually a Pepega." Comes out and admits that he's a 27-year-old virgin that lives with his 2 aunts that help him. That was because I sarcastically remarked, because he came out of nowhere. He came out of fucking nowhere with a steel chair, trying to defend Sonny's honor. So he climbed out of the crowd, and to interfere with the match that we were having, and he's just like going on. What an idiot! Exactly. What an idiot. He's going on, and I'm like, okay, dude, I can smell the Cheetos from here. Like, I can smell the Kool-Aid and the Cheetos on your breath from here, buddy. Like, relax, dude. And so he was going on his little tangent, and I jokingly told him, I don't know anything about this dude. I jokingly told him that I understand that he won't stop and he won't give up, and he has all the time in the world to talk to me, because I'm the only female that's not related to him that's paying him any attention. And Harrima's on the stream with me. Yeah, exactly. Harrima's on the stream with me, Catnip Dave. He is one of the Supreme Canuckleheads. We have 2 Supreme Canuckleheads, one of which is in the live stream with me right now. So yeah, I told him that I'm like the only female that's not related to him that's paying attention to him. And then he said in retort that he deals with something to the effect of, like, dealing with women like me, he usually comes with a bill, or like usually comes with like a, whatever, like he has to pay to talk to women, or is basically what he came out and said. So I said, okay, well, don't worry, I'll send you an invoice. But I mean, that's a really weird flex to come out and admit that you're a sexual predator, right? A really weird flex.
Like, I don't think he knew that what he just mentioned wasn't exactly an own.
He self-punted, like, I don't know how many times in that back and forth. Like, I'm like, that's a weird way to say that you came out and admitted that you're a sexual predator. So I jokingly said, because he came back and said, "Oh, I'm not a sexual predator. Show me proof. Proof. I want proof. Show me proof." And so I flipped the script on him, right? Sarcastically said to him, "Oh my God, I can't believe that you're demanding proof from the hundreds of women, hundreds of victims. I am literally shaking right now." Of course I'm not serious. This is a joke. This is banter.
Did he actually respond seriously?
And he actually responded seriously. This is where it came from. He said, "Oh, how do you know that? Like, how do you figure I'm a sexual predator? I'm not a sexual predator. I'm a 27-year-old virgin that lives with my 2 aunts that help me."
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I will never question that guy, his potency with women, ever.
He's got 2 aunts. 2 aunts that help him. Oh my God. It was, and I never laughed so fucking hard in my life. I've never laughed so hard in my fucking life, because he thought I was serious. So he took that as an own, saying like, "Oh, you're just disingenuous. You have no proof. And then someone actually had to point out, like, "Look, you're actually an idiot." Because he said that he's an autistic 27-year-old that is a virgin that is living with his 2 aunts that do everything for him. And he's like, how could I even have interactions with women then? It's like, okay, buddy, hold on a second. Just let me get in real close here. We're joking. This is a joke. That's the joke.
Come on, man.
There you go.
And then all hell broke loose. And then he was only pretending to be a Papega, right? He said, "Oh, you were lying. You're disingenuous, and you're attacking victims." And REEE.
Buddy, you try to play yourself out of the victim. What?
I have never laughed so hard. I laughed so hard I thought I pulled a fucking muscle. I thought I broke a fucking rib. Like, I literally was in pain. I was literally in pain. It was hilarious. I should sue him for attempted murder. Honestly. Because, like, he literally tried to kill me.
Yeah, because at this point you should have had that video sent to like AFV. Be like, where's my fucking 10 grand, Tom Bergeron?
Exactly. Yeah, way to be a Papega fanny pack.
Oh my god. Fucking pathetic.
So he was like, I'm screen capping everything. I'm screenshotting everything. Everything's getting archived. I'm like, it's not going anywhere, dude. It's not going anywhere. It's staying up. I have my Twitter set to like auto delete after 2 months because I don't like having just random shit on my Twitter, because I post like every time I go live on Twitch and shit like that, and I want to have like a massive chunk of like, you check me out on Twitch, check me out on Twitch, check me out on Twitch. So I have it to, like, set to automatically cycle every 2 months, just delete everything after 2 months. So like I don't know if they think that's, you know, me deleting history or being afraid of things being, no, it's there. Find it, archive it. I don't care. Advertise my shit. Advertise this shirt. Look at this shirt right now. Don't clowny around. Own it. Do it. Yeah. Then he went. Yeah. Then he went on a full ass delete spree. Like after he completely pulled his bottom lip over his head, he went completely bonkers and deleted like 90% of his tweets. Like, and now he's on protected mode. Now he joined his queen in the land of protection.
Confident that he had all to screen cap everything, yeah, only to delete it all.
Yep.
That's
yikes. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. Thankfully it's been saved. And I love, you know, like I don't know if people are familiar enough. I don't know if people are familiar enough with whatchamacallit, the Wizard of Oz. Like, remember when Dorothy gets to the Emerald City and she takes the horse of a different color to go see the wizard, right? Sonny is a horse of a different color because she had a different personality every tweet this week. Like, every tweet. It was something else. That was fantastic to see, let me tell you. She went from being, oh my god, so terrified, literally shaking right now, to come on, haha, fight me, bro, to I'm just joking. Things are just, you know, perfectly fine here. We're totally okay. Blah blah blah. Oh, and then I can't believe that they're deleting everything. Ha ha ha. We're number one. To please don't attack Quentin on my profile. I am super sweet and nice and innocent, and I have never done anything terrible in my life, and these people are being mean to me. So please don't be mean to them in return. And then going right back to attacking Quentin and then locking her account down. So I think I might have another idea for a t-shirt line. The clown of a different color. I think that would probably be a good seller. I don't know. I'm just spitballing ideas out there. But today's been a fun week. Today's been a hilariously fun week. Like, everyone on that side thought that I was like super fucking mad. I was laughing my ass off the entire time. Like, I'm at work reading this shit because like I don't look at her Twitter. I don't look at Joey's Twitter. I don't look at any of their Twitter. There's tons of people that send me screen caps. Tons of people that send me screen caps on the regular. and some people in their Discord too that send me clips and shit because she thinks that talking in Finnish or whatever that language is that she's talking in, she thinks talking in her native language is somehow, you know, crypto to me. When there's a thing called Google Translate and there's people that actually speak the language that translate it for me too. I mean, I don't care. I don't care what you're saying about me. I don't care what you're saying about other people. You've completely made a circus of yourself and your friends. So, I mean, congratulations. I guess that was the plan. Maybe that was the plan. I don't know. Narcissism and hypocrisy. Like, she tried really hard. She tried really hard. Just got off heading home now. Nice, Milo. Nice. Hello, LEZ. How you doing? Good to see you. We have a lot of fan art that we can contribute to this cause. I would love it. I would love it. Oh, you're in an Uber? Nice. Good job. Good job. Andrea, welcome. Good to see you. Clown of a different color. Watch them be confused and call you racist. Oh my god. Telling you now there's no Google Translate that can decode a Corky accent. This is very true. This is a Cork accent. Very true. There's also no Google Translate for honk either. So, I mean, I don't speak honk. I don't understand honk. So, I mean, there's that if she decides to speak in honk. That's the good shit. That is the good shit. Yo, Toyman. Test. Congrats for making it to the partner program. It will be interesting what ads YouTube will add. I am very interested to see what ads they throw on my channel. Apparently, like, I don't know anything about monetization or like CPM or anything else like that, but they're apparently the ad companies are paying a fucking shit ton to advertise on my channel. Like, they're paying a lot. A lot more than I would. Just saying that. They're paying a lot more than I would to advertise on my channel. So I guess I'm doing a good thing. But Funimation ads, of course. I have no idea what they're
seeing that money.
What's that?
You better be seeing that money.
Well, I get like a fraction of it, right? I get like a fucking cent on the fucking $10 of it. So, like,
what a load of garbage, but it's a start, I suppose.
Yeah. So they basically, like, I think they, I don't know, like, I don't know how much they've spent so far, but I've made approximately 31 cents. So hey, that's better than nothing. That's, you know, I'm officially a YouTube professional now because I've made at least 1 penny from doing what I do. So hey, how about that? I'm fine with that. I'm fine. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. Honestly, it is really, really awesome. If you want, you can still do the text to speech donations through Stream Elements. If you're not comfortable giving YouTube money, we have the Stream Elements still. The donation link is at the top. I do have text to speech for $2 or more, so the lovely Bella will still be available to read your super chats if you text it. If you use the Stream links, the Stream Elements link at the very top of the chat. Otherwise, super chat away. The super chats are available. The stickers are available. I'm in the process of finalizing the channel membership, which I'll have available for the next stream. So you can, I just have to put all the emotes and shit into that. It's going to take forever. So go ahead and get excited for that. We're going to have channel memberships next time we do a Canuckleheads. I'm fucking stoked. I am super excited about this. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, I've wanted to give back to my YouTube streams so much. I can do so much on Twitch. Like, I can do so much more on Twitch, but now I can do so much more on YouTube, and that makes me so much happier because y'all deserve it. That's the term. Then you're a former pro dancer. That's the definition of professionals being paid to do something. So there you go. You've made at least 1 penny from doing something. Then hey, you are a professional. That's what I'm going by, you know. Blue check mark is something different. You apparently need 100,000 subscribers on YouTube before you get a blue check mark, which I think is weird. I think it's a bit weird. On a side note, you saw a video too of a con where certain whales, no lines, you saw mostly 6 people. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so I know there's a lot of discussion out there, which is really, really funny. Just by the way, guys, this is a casual Friday. This is just a casual talk. I literally have nothing planned. I have literally no topics planned. I'm going to talk a bit about the Scott-b-Gon shit. That's pretty much the only thing. Like, this is just whatever topic comes across my desk, I'm going to talk about, because whatever. But it's funny watching all these people defend the fact that there was nobody at that convention, and it's really, really curious, because here's the thing. Guarantee you, if Vic was at that convention, you take out all the Funimation voice actors that were at that convention, you take them out, and you put Vic in, not only would that convention have attendees, Vic's line would still be out the fucking door.
Exactly right.
Right?
Yeah, I made that similar comparison before. It's irrelevant to how many people attended this convention. If the convention finds that the voice actor that they invited doesn't bring many guests, then they may question, is that voice actor worth bringing in?
Exactly.
Because if they're not bringing the money, then maybe they're not worth the expense.
Exactly. It comes down to it. Cost efficiency. Are you making back the money that you're putting into it? In the very least, are you breaking even? If you're not, then why are you pouring it in there? Like, I understand the convention doesn't have a lot of people going to it anyway. However, when you have certain personalities, when you have certain people, when you're looking at who am I going to bring into headline, okay? It's not about how many people are going to your convention. It's how many people can that group bring in with them to add on to your already existing total. As a convention, and this is one of the more controversial things that I tend to talk about when I'm talking conventions. Con attendees are not your primary customers. Fact of the matter is, you do not service the convention attendees. You want to bring them in, you want to facilitate convention attendees, but those are not your primary sources of revenue. Those are not your customers. Your customers, as a convention, your customers are the vendors. Your customers are the vendors, are the exhibitors, the people that are paying to be there. Those are your customers. And this is what a lot of people tend to forget about when they're looking at conventions. It's this weird entitlement that, they just think that, I'm just going to go to a convention and blah, blah, blah. The con attendees, depending on your convention, depending on your price scaling, the convention attendees make up a smaller portion of your revenue than your vendors, exhibitors, etc. Because you're talking about, and I won't use Kitchener Comic-Con as an example, because Kitchener Comic-Con is a very unique indie fan event, right? I'll use a more corporate event. I'll talk about the other convention that was in the city that's kind of defunct now. But Tri-City SuperCon, they knew that they had nobody, because they didn't have a history. They had nobody. They had nothing to go on about what their attendance was going to be like, and so they had to make money to pay for the venue. Where do they make money from? They make money guaranteed from the vending space. So they market their vending space as being, centralized. It's going to be at Bingham's. It's this massive place. There's tons of people there all the time. Why wouldn't we just have 1 million people at our convention, right? It's not how it works, but that's how you tell people it works. So they buy in. So then you get vendors in. We had we shared a mutual vendor with a T-shirt printing company. They would come in, they would basically provide us with T-shirts at a discount cost, and we would give them advertising. At Tri-City SuperCon, they not only were required to give the entire staff free T-shirts, and all of the stuff that they were going to sell, they got provided for free. the convention charged the t-shirt company $7,000 for booth space. $7,000 for booth space. And I can tell you right now, there was less than 1,000 people that went to that convention all weekend. Over 2 days. They were going to have a 3-day convention, and they found out that the space was double booked on the Friday, and so they had to cancel the Friday. And they still charged everybody for their space that they paid for. That's your primary customer. Is your vendors, your exhibitors, the people that are there, like basically giving fans a reason to be there. Now, as an event, you have a responsibility to your vendors to fill the space with as many fucking guests as you possibly can. Market it as much as you can. Get as many people in there, as many eyeballs in there as possible, and make them happy, because happy people spend money. Happy people open their wallets. Happy people stay longer. Happy people spend money. So that's what the responsibility, that's the symbiotic relationship between convention attendees and conventions. It's not a customer transaction. It's a symbiotic relationship, because the happier attendees are, the more money they spend, which means the vendors are happy because they're making their money back, which means the vendors come back next year and they're happy to pay whatever you ask them. It's a really good process to go through, unless you're really, really bad at this, which some companies are. Some companies forget that part about keeping attendees happy. And so when you're talking about, well, how do I keep attendees happy? Obviously, programming is big. You want to have stuff for them to do. You want to have stuff to retain them into your convention. You don't want to have just a vendor hall, have them walk through once and be like, well, there's nothing to do here. I'm just going to go home. You want something to keep them in there, like have an arcade or whatever else, have like a tournament, have like a panel they want to see late in the day. So they come early and they stay late for the panel. They're walking around, they're buying shit. Get guests that they want to see. It makes sense, right? Get a Vic Mignogna, get a Quentin Flynn, get a Todd Habercorn. Get people in there that people want to see. Get people in there that are going to cause people to wait around for their lines to be shorter. You know, get people that go there and say, you know, okay, I'm going to check this out. I'm going to check that out. I'm going to hang out. I'm going to buy stuff from this vendor. I'm going to go into this line. I'm going to check out this. Create moments for people so that they want to be there. Create unique things that happen only at your event and that you have to be there to see and experience. These are all little things that make up conventions that most conventions don't pay attention to because they just look at dollar signs. And so when we're talking about this convention that had like less than like 300 people at it or whatever else, that had a bunch of Funimation voice actors at it, which I'm sure they paid an arm and a fucking leg for because there was a ton of them. And we're not talking about their appearance fees either. Like that's above and beyond. They have to pay for their travel. They have to pay for all of this shit for them to basically sit there and do nothing and do absolutely fuck all, and not make money back because they're not making the convention money. They're not bringing people in. They're not powerful enough to draw out from other people. It's the whole point. You bring people like a Vic, like a Quentin into a show is because you may have, as an event, you may have enough draw to get 300-400 people, right? You might bring in a vendor that brings in another 200 people because they only get to see them once a year. There you go. There's one or two vendors. They bring in 200 or 300 people. So all of a sudden your event has 700 or 800 people. Then you bring in a Vic Mignogna. He brings in 700 people. All of a sudden your event has doubled. You bring in, you know, this other person and they have a fan club that's like 200 or 300 people. Or, you know, you have like a concert or something and that brings in 1,000 people. But all of these things add up together to boost your convention as a whole from the baseline. If you bring in a bunch of people who have no following, who have no personality, who have the taste of a cardboard smoothie, they aren't going to bring anybody in. And all they're going to do is piss off your existing base. That's it. That's all it's going to do. It's going to piss off your existing base. They'd be like, oh, well, this is cool. I don't know who this person is. And then you might at best net gain 0. That's what we're looking at here. And there's a bunch of people out there that are trying to say, well, it's just a small convention. It's just this, it's just that. It's like, no. If Monica, if Jamie, if whoever else, if Mars Girl, if whoever you want to insert name here, if they had a fan base, they would show up to these things. They don't. They don't have draw. They don't have a fan base. They've been siphoning off more talented people for decades, and they thought that the people that have been trickling away from Vic's line because it's a 7-hour fucking wait to get a signature from the person that they want to see, that they just like, well, I have to go home because my parents want me to, so I may as well get something, and there's a person with nobody in their lineup. They think that that person's a fucking fan of theirs, when they wouldn't be there if it wasn't for the voice actor that they're going after. This is the mentality. They think it's all about them. So stupid. I think Joey might be watching the stream. Hi, Joey. How you doing, buddy? Did you hear that we were talking about you? Did you hear that we were making fun of your little lock? In the States, you're not guaranteed an appearance fee. It depends on the convention. There's a lot of conventions that either guarantee, that either have a guarantee, which means that they're going to make a specific amount of money. He's talking about me right now. He is watching. Hi, Joey. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, friend? I'm not looking at your Twitter. I just know you're here. Thanks for the view. I appreciate it. I should slap Joey's smiley face on a t-shirt.
Say hi to your aunts for me, Joey.
Say hello to your mother. Yeah, exactly. Everyone say hi to Joey in chat. Joey's joining us. That's cute. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining the penultimate show. I appreciate you. But yeah. Joey, if you want to get in on this, actually, we do have some amazing stuff here for you. You can get your very own "Don't Clowny Around" t-shirt. Because I know that your aunts would probably love this. You can get them their very own matching set of "Don't Clowny Around" bike shorts. They come in red, they come in white, and they come in this horrific color as well. I mean, it's perfect. If you need something to carry your balls in, we have this amazing accessory pouch. Comes in a bunch of different colors as well. It'll keep them nice and safe. Don't worry. If you want to stick this over your face, we have the "Don't Clowny Around" sticker. It's a pretty damn big sticker. I don't know exactly how big it is. But also, if you just want to like cover up to, hide your shame, we also have the "Don't Clowny Around" face mask too. Go for it. I don't make much money on these. I'm just literally doing it for the memes. I just literally put these out here for the memes. So go for it. Buy as many as you want. Buy 10. Buy some for your friends. Go for it. Oh my god. It's so much fun. It's so much fun, let me tell you. But yeah. One con appearance this year. I don't know. I don't even think that Jamie's had a con appearance. I think maybe she had one. Speaking of con appearances. I know a lot of people have asked if I'm going to be able to make it to Anime Matsuri. I really would love to go. However, timing is extremely piss poor right now, because the Canadian government is currently accelerating the vaccination process. I've only had one vaccine. I'm waiting on my second. I applied for my second. I was supposed to have it August 31st. I can get it sooner. I just have to wait to hear back. But the point is starting July 1st, the Canadian government's going to be releasing a pilot project that will allow a province by province thing to waive the mandatory quarantine from traveling Canadians if you've been fully vaccinated. So and it won't be in time for Anime Matsuri, unfortunately, as much as I would love to go, which means like if I went to Anime Matsuri, because I could leave, I could go, but when I come back, unfortunately I would be required to stay in a hotel appointed by the government, which is $2,000 for a 3-night stay. I would be required to quarantine at work for 2 weeks. So that's the way that things are right now. So I can't really do it, unfortunately. I would love to go to Anime Matsuri, don't get me wrong, but I can't afford like basically 2 months worth of rent for for that. So hopefully next year, like I was saying, there's a bunch of people stateside that really want to hang out with me and meet me and all that stuff. So I don't know, maybe later in the year when restrictions are a bit looser, I can put together some sort of event in Niagara Falls. I used to do ghost hunting. I used to do paranormal research and paranormal investigations. Niagara Falls is like a second home to me. So I was thinking probably like setting up like a ghost hunt or something like that, or like a ghost walk or some sort of fun thing to do. And basically invite a bunch of people to Niagara Falls, and we can all hang out and have fun and share ghost stories, and I can scare the piss out of you by taking you to some haunted locations. So that would be pretty fun. But we'll see. That's probably like closer to October, closer to later in the year. So, hey Joey, you're so fine. You're so fine, man. You blow my mind. Hey Joey. Hey Joey. Don't worry, Joey. Just play Pot of Greed. That allows you to draw 2 additional cards.
Oh, you don't say.
It's Joey Reeler.
But I didn't get to play my combo yet.
You fell right into my trap card. I figured Niagara Falls, because Niagara Falls is like right there. It's super easy for Americans to cross over on the border. There's tons of shit to do in Niagara Falls. Lots of cheap hotels. Lots of really interesting places, and the place is haunted like fuck. Like I know a ton of really good haunted locations in Niagara Falls. It's basically a second home to me. So I figured that would be a fun thing to do. That'd be a fun thing to do.
Come on, man.
There you go, Tom. Come on, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, what a day. Like what an absolutely fantastic day. Oh, wow. What month am I thinking? Probably closer to October, I would think. Probably closer to October, because October is great. Holy ads, Batman. Hello, Phoenix Animation. Crumb's making money. What ads are they playing? I'm curious. I'm wondering what they're playing. Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt. Your husband's never been to Canada? You would show him... Yeah, definitely. So, like, honestly, there's so much to do in Niagara Falls. It's actually really, really cheap to stay there. And I'm sure once the border opens, they're going to be, like, pushing a ton of tourist shit out the fucking wazoo to get people to come. So, try to live in a haunted house like you did. I mean, I've lived in haunted houses. I've done that before.
How'd that go?
I've been to Blue Ghost Tunnel. I've been to a bunch of haunted places. Joey's probably crying over Sonny right now. Well, I'm drinking tears right now, literally. I'm drinking the delicious tears.
Sorry, Joey, your tears are in another castle.
Joey's all by himself. You see, the Rees on Twitter right now, the Rees to me, I'm not even looking at Twitter. I'm not even looking at his Twitter, which is, I'm sure he's imploding right now. But it's the perfect sound. It's this sound. Just listen real closely. That's the sound of people.
PS1?
That's the sound of people screaming. That's the sound of acceptance. Screaming and then silence. That's the sound of forgiveness. All together now. All by myself.
I rather hear Akon's Lonely.
No, it's you see, they just have Happy on repeat. That's what they have in their heads. Just, you know, they have that mask on their face, you know, with them crying underneath it. 'Cause I'm happy. Almost done. Almost done, my DM. You need some tequila to go with that salt? Oh, yeah. You missed the opening. You missed the opening, Tom P. Or you might have seen it. I become so numb.
I couldn't listen to it, unfortunately.
No?
I could only. Well, the problem was that it.
It echoes.
I was expecting the audio to echo, so
Right.
I have the YouTube video currently muted.
Oh.
So
my God.
I'll probably have to look at that later. But when it first started playing, I was like, "What is she thinking here? What am I even looking at here?"
See, I have the, so I just full disclosure, I have the because I'm I'm trying to avoid copyright as much as possible. I have this live stream set to be taken down after it goes live, just in case I have to edit out the opening for copyright purposes. It's not for anything nefarious. Literally, it's just because I want to make sure that I am not doing any copyright boo-boos.
Yeah, unfortunately, now you have to worry about that.
I mean, it's, basically, there's a bunch of streams where I've had copyrighted material that just limits my ads. It really doesn't do anything that bad. I literally have Drexel on the stream, and they still run ads on that. Amazing.
Oh my God! Speaking of Drex, that commercial you made with him?
Yes.
I couldn't stop laughing. I was dying of laughter.
If folks have not seen that, I'm going to play that right now, actually. I'm going to play that right now.
Oh my God. That would be amazing.
Let me pull it up, because that's fucking funny. I'm going to do this before so y'all don't see my history. So y'all don't see my history, or my videos. I'm going to pull this up here. I would do this in a very specific manner. You don't need to see what porn sites I look at, so. Hello, Dark Strange Nico. How you doing? How are you doing? It's this one right here. The best anti-theft car system. All right, we're gonna play this. We're gonna play this right now. So this is I literally asked Drexel if he's seen this meme, and he has no idea what this meme is. So I revived a meme from back in the Newgrounds era of the internet. If people didn't know what it was. So, like, full disclosure, this is a fucking ancient OG meme. I'm just gonna turn it up here. But here it is.
Car theft is on the rise. In America, a car is stolen every 12 seconds. What can you do to protect your car? An expensive car alarm system won't protect your car from being stolen. The club won't protect the valuables inside your car. But a big black friend named Drex will.
Step away from the car, motherfucker.
For less than you pay for an expensive car alarm system, and even less than what you pay for the club, you can get a big black friend named Drex to protect your automobile.
Step away from the car, motherfucker.
It's simple to use. Just leave a big black friend named Drex inside your car whenever you get out, and he does the rest. Anyone gets within 6 feet of your car, Drex simply steps out and says,
Step away from the car, motherfucker.
Listen to these testimonials from people who use a big black friend named Drex.
It's always really nice to have someone to ride along with. But it doesn't really say much outside of big cow and
Step away from the car, motherfucker.
that's about it. When I get a big black friend named Drex to have a conversation, I got him to protect my car. And it's been the best investment I've ever made. It's really not great that there's been so many car thefts. I can't tell you how many times I've heard,
Step away from the car, motherfucker.
yeah, knowing that I have a big black friend named Drex protecting my car helps me sleep better at night.
Call now, it's 1555 Black Friend. That's 1555 BLKFRND. And instead of hearing this, you'll hear this.
Step away from the car, motherfucker.
It took me forever to find the right music for that background, by the way. It took me a while. That was really, really good. We'll talk about Scott games in just a moment as well.
That was fucking amazing.
So for people who don't know, who might not have been around the internet around that age, that was a big black guy named Ben. That was the original, and I recorded everything except Drexel's part. I recorded everything but Drexel's part, and that was that was priceless. Step away from the car, motherfucker.
That is fucking brilliant.
You remember seeing a parody of that from with using bass for Mega Man? Oh my god, Oni Lord, that's freaking amazing. That's freaking amazing. No, I was looking at music that was in YouTube's like fair use or whatever library, like the non-copyright
Royalty
library.
free music.
Yeah, there you go. And I'm like going through, I'm like, oh, this one could work, this one could work, that one could work, and then I get across this one, I'm like, this is perfect. This is fucking perfect. And it like lined up just perfectly with everything. So I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I loved making it. I was laughing so hard making that. Like, it was just so fucking funny.
You struck gold with that one. Seriously.
So good. Oh my god. So I'm going to talk a bit about the Scott Games thing. So Scott Cawthon, I don't know if y'all have heard, he's retiring from making games. I found it interesting that the way he phrased it, that he's retiring from making games, but he's still going to be working with Five Nights at Freddy's, which is great. I mean, I don't think that anybody should be bullied or pushed away from the stuff that they've literally made themselves and created from the ground up. Scott has done incredible, amazing things with Five Nights at Freddy's. I think it's really fucking stupid that people are mad over the fact that he's donating to politicians that, you know, one thing out of their campaign they don't agree with. Let's be real here, folks. Politicians campaign, 99% of the shit they campaign on, they don't actually care about or do. So, like, if someone is campaigning against the LGBT, I guarantee you they're not actually going against the LGBT. Unless they're, you know, Zodiac Killer Ted Cruz. Then maybe.
I haven't heard it put that way, but I think I can agree with that.
Orange Man bad, exactly. It's so derangement syndrome. Like, these people have been, and like the funniest part is the same people that are out here canceling Scott and calling for Scott's head are the same people that are propping up Karl Marx, when Marx would have literally sooner put a bullet in their head because they were gay or trans or whatever else. He would literally sooner do that than accept them. But they're following his footsteps. It's completely ironic. Let's attack and destroy people who are making amazing games and actually employing and are friendly with our community over Orange Man, I guess. It makes no sense whatsoever. Like, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. But heartfelt condolences go out to Scott. I know the stress of the shit that he's had to go through. I haven't seen the threats and the remarks and the doxing and all that stuff. I've heard about it. For people out there, stop it. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? What are you trying to accomplish? What honestly are you trying to accomplish? Like, I'm gonna take a moment here, and I'm gonna bunny mom you all for a moment. Honestly, what do you think that going out and making physical threats of harm against women, children, families, is really gonna do when you have literally children that play this game, children that enjoy this game, children that are growing up with this? I grew up with Goosebumps. The book, right? The book and the TV show. Great It was fantastic. It gave me creativity. It gave me an appreciation for horror, and that genre. This is this generation's Goosebumps, right? Five Nights at Freddy's is this generation's Goosebumps. Scott Cawthon was this generation's R.L. Stine. He was doing it for the love of his kids. He was making it for his kids. He was doing it with kids in mind, not in a creepy way, but he was doing it for the love of his family. And y'all have pissed on it so much that you've taken that joy away from him. And shame on you for doing so. You've taken that joy away from him. You've snuffed out the spark, the creative spark, and he's gone back to doing what he wants to do. He's going back to doing what he wants to do, to doing stuff for his kids, doing stuff for his family, which kudos to him. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Scott, for at least sharing a little bit of that with the greater whole and making the world better for having you. It's shame on the people that attacked you, threatened your family, threatened violence in the name of peace. Nobody in the community, the LGBT, nobody in the trans community supports that shit. First of all, nobody at all. So I've already reached out to Scott, sent him my words on it, sent him some very heartfelt thanks and appreciation, and he reached out and said it truly meant a lot to him. So, I mean, I would say people out there want to send him thanks and all that stuff, more power to you. If you want to say shitty things to him, if you want to threaten his family, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. That goes for everybody out there, by the way. For everybody out there. Now we're back to this.
Agreed.
Now we're back to this.
I'm not a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's. I never really could get into it. I mean, I was at the very least interested in the lore.
Yeah.
But I can respect the work that Scott has put into, and I can respect the passion he's had for the franchise and as well as his fans. So I think it's extremely disappointing when they've lashed out at him for something, in my opinion, incredibly petty.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And like he didn't have to explain himself, but he did, of why he voted for who he did and why he supported and donated for who he did. And they're valid reasons.
I think it's especially egregious that a friend of mine pointed this out, and I think it's a fair point. The majority of the U.S. has maybe 2 to 3 internet providers.
Yeah,
and all of them donate to the conservative groups amongst the same ones that Scott donates to.
Oh, absolutely. So
these folks, undoubtedly, almost inevitably, are paying their services to these same companies that donate to these conservative groups that they seem to despise.
Oh, I guarantee
if that's the case, with their logic, they are contributing to the problem themselves.
Absolutely. I can guarantee you the same companies that slap a rainbow all over their products for June also donate to those parties, also donate to causes that attack and go after, allegedly go after LGBT and all that stuff. Every corporation does it. They don't care. They care about the bottom line. They get tax donated. They get tax breaks. They get politicians in their pocket. Of course they're going to do it. Doesn't matter. Like it's so dumb. It's so dumb that people are literally dehumanizing. I touched on this last week in last week's broadcast. They're dehumanizing people so they can attack people like they do corporations. Because it's much easier to tear down and destroy a faceless corporation than it is to attack and destroy what we perceived as a human being, right? So, like,
of course,
Scott's kids didn't do anything. Scott's kids aren't even old enough to fucking vote, and you're attacking them and you're threatening their lives. What for? Like, literally, what for? Like, get your fucking heads examined, people.
The
Good
self-righteous need not to try and justify to others what they're doing.
Seriously.
They themselves see it as righteous.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, we see it. We see it all the time, right? We saw it all this week with this group of lunatics that have to be correct. It's fine. You can be wrong. You can not be right, and that's okay. The world will still revolve. It spun long before we came on it. It will spin long after we're gone from it. Until the day comes of the inevitable heat death of the universe. But like seriously though. And seriously though, I also apologize if my camera is shaking. I have fans going on in my room because it's like super duper fucking hot here. It's like 8 million degrees in Canada right now. We have 2 seasons. We have 2 seasons. We have winter and like the sun. That's it. The surface of the fucking sun. Those are the 2 seasons we have here.
It's
and right
the same
now,
where I live too. 1 month of summer, 11 months of winter.
Exactly.
That's all we get.
We get like fucking igloos for 11 months, and then we get the surface of the fucking sun, which is what currently what we're in right now. And I don't have air conditioning in my room, unfortunately. So
At least you have air conditioning.
I don't. I have it at work.
Little fan.
Which
And I don't even have it
full disclosure, I know like, there's a lot of people that are like complaining and everything else about that. Like, oh, people could stay home and get more money from the government than going and working and blah do do. If my job didn't have air conditioning, I would, but it does. So I go into work every day. That's why I do it.
I think it would be irrelevant for my job personally if even if it did had air conditioning. It would probably only lower it to like 20 degrees.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
Degrees.
Like after last weekend, we reopened to non-essential stuff, and literally everyone and their fucking extended family has come to shop every single fucking day like it's Christmas. It's pretty crazy. It's good for business, obviously. We made back at my store. We made back in 1 day. We were down on the year, like we were hugely down for like the 8 months that we were locked down. In 1 day, we made back positive. We are now positive on the year in 1 day's worth of sales.
Holy crap!
Yeah, $1.46 million in 1 day. Almost $5 million across the weekend last weekend, which is in-fucking-sane. In-fucking-sane. To give you an idea, when the store opened...
But damn!
When the store opened originally, when it first opened brand new, everyone was coming to it, which is like usually the highest the store will ever do. We had 1.56 million when the store opened. We had 1.46 million in 1 day last week. So I'll give you an idea of how fucking busy it was. And all week we've had like non-stop sales. We've had people from other cities coming to our store because their stores are lined up around the block and it takes them an hour to get in. We don't have lineups, so people come from other cities to come to our store. So this is for Joey. Where's Joey from? Joey's from Twitter. Joey's from Twitterland. Twitteradia. Or I don't know. Joey is getting people to report me and adding Team YouTube on Twitter. Why? Report me for what? Exactly. Hi, Joey. I'm glad to see you're really enjoying the stream, buddy. I'm glad to see you're really enjoying the stream. Are you reporting me for having Drexel's face on the stream? That's kind of racist, dude.
Ouch.
It's kind of racist, my dude.
I thought we were over that by now.
Not all of us know who this Joey is. Tom P, just go look at my Twitter. That's like I'm not gonna show his dumb face on here because he really, really wants me to, but I'm not going to. He really, really wants me to, though. But go check out my Twitter timeline. There's a bunch of back and forths I've had with him that I've quote tweeted and stuff like that. So you can check it all out there. It's all public shit. So, but they're really, really mad. They're really, really, like as Nick would say, fat and mad. Fat and mads are fat and mad. So,
Toyman, you'd think that with living with two aunts that he'd be better able to handle criticism from a woman. Like, Jesus Christ.
yeah, you don't need to see his face. You don't need to see his face. He's self-admitted being a 27-year-old autistic virgin, so that's everything you need to know about him. I not my words, by the way. Not my words. Literally what he tweeted, so. Said my name report. I don't even know if Joey's his real name. Joey's just his Twitter handle, so I don't even know if it's his real name.
Joey Wheeler.
Joey Reeler. I might actually make a Joey Reeler line. I don't know.
Oh my god, someone needs to be able to draw like a parody version of Joey
Right?
Wheeler and add that to your arsenal.
Right? Come on, artists. Come on.
I might give it a shot.
Band together, artists. Let's go, gamers. I might make a Joey Reeler emote for the channel. I might do
We
that.
are the brothers paradox. And we are wearing women's frocks.
Oh my god. It's so funny. It's so funny, like, people put stuff on social media and they think that it's like, here's my privacy. Here's my privacy. So here's the thing. The picture that I took and I showed last week on stream, it was off of Facebook. It wasn't a lockdown Facebook. It was a public Facebook. The first thing that you search when you type in even her nickname pops up. Boop. There it is. You find her. Super easy. So I was using the picture to show because Chrissy had liked a picture back in May of 2020, and Sonny was saying, I didn't know who Chrissy was before today. Tee. I lied. No, we all knew you lied. Because now we have photographic proof that you lied. And she's been trying really fucking hard to take it down everywhere. Really fucking hard to take it down everywhere. But I'd love to see her trying to report this clowny no frowny. I'd love to see it. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know if they have it in your size, Joey, but we do have the Don't Clowny Around bike shorts. Which, you know, super, super comfortable if you're into that sort of thing. But again, this pint glass, I have to get this pint glass. I have to. Like, this is a perfect fucking drinking glass. Perfect fucking drinking glass. Yeah, I mean, go for it. If you want to, like, you can get this bag. Just get this bag to carry all your fucks in, because clearly you have so many. You need a tote for it. It's organic too, so you can carry all of your fucks in one organic tote bag.
It's non-hydrogenated.
The internet is forever, absolutely.
Making money off my name, REEE.
I didn't realize that your name was Clowny. If that's the case, then whew, I don't feel sorry for you, but yeah, it comes in a myriad of beautiful colors here. You can get festive. You can get like supporting breast cancer. You can do all sorts of things. Is all that stuff coming out of Compton? Okay, so this one, I don't know. I know the all over prints do. This shirt. This shirt comes straight out of Compton. I'm not even kidding. These all over prints, these ones here, they actually get printed and sent out of Compton. So this is the most OG fucking t-shirt you can own.
Wait, Compton is in Compton, California?
Compton, California. Yep.
Oh, gee, no, that takes me back.
Well, you can get that. I think this one ships out of like Idaho, the Very Magic Christmas fanny pack. I don't remember the other ones. I have a few of them coming. Like I think I have these 3 on the way. Like I bought these 3 to show off. I have this one. I have these. I have that. I don't know if I got the sticker, but I'm thinking I'm gonna get myself. I think I'm gonna get myself a glass. Probably gonna get a sticker. And there's more stuff you can check out. Canuckleheads official .store is the URL now. You can check it all out of what you want to get here. I do love the Merry Magic Christmas leggings. You get the Merry Magic Christmas right along the ass. It's so nice. I'll show you that off. There you go. Look at that. It just looks so good. Festive as fuck. Let's go. Yeah, we're showing off all the good goods today. All the good goods today. It's fun stuff. Joey's still going. He's still going. Oh my god. Thank you for the free advertising, my dude. Thank you for the free advertising, my dude. It's not even Wednesday. Jesus. Oh, I got new boots. Do I have them? I don't think I have them handy. But I got new boots. I got new boots from Demonia. So I'm digging into my inner goth again. Because I can actually afford luxury clothing. But I got like really, really fucking nice platform boots. I guess they said it's vegan leather. I don't know what that means. I don't know how you get vegan leather, but I think that's what it was. But I don't really care about that. But nice black combat boots. Love them. I haven't had them since I was like 18, and they fit so nice. The glass looks amazing, Toy Man. The glass looks so fucking good. Like, I just unlocked it, too. I just unlocked it to be able to sell this on Teespring. Like, this glass is fucking dope. It is a 16-ounce glass. It's pretty damn big. Don't clowny around. I made that a really high-resolution print, too. So it's gonna look really fucking nice. Like Martin Riggs said in Lethal Weapon 2, you have to learn to say, I don't give a fuck. Exactly. They do, though. They do, though. They give all of the fucks. God, it's so fucking, like... It's so fucking humid. Like, my hair is a giant frizz factory. Like, I feel like I should be driving a magic school bus. Fuck me, dude. Don't mind me.
You'd be missing a pet lizard, though.
I know. Well, I have a pet lizard. She's just screeching at me on fucking Twitter right now. I think I just killed Arima.
God damn it.
Can you feel the simps tonight? Oh my god.
Hear them screech away.
Milo, you're an asshole. You don't care. I mean, more power to you. I mean, I don't care if people be an asshole to me. I don't care. I will come at you with the same fervor. This is the funny part, right? This is the funny part. These individuals think that I'm being a quote-unquote bully, right? I'm being a bully. I didn't initiate any of this. I didn't instigate any of these conversations. I didn't initiate any of these conversations. They started, I put it down. That's it. They started, I finish it. Like, they pitch the ball to me, I crack it out of the fucking park. I don't know what to say. They're mad because their fastball down the middle didn't fucking got fucking smoked into the fifth deck. I'm sorry. Not really. I mean, ironically, I'm sorry. It's a Canadian show, so I have to obligatory apologize for nothing. But
Well, you don't necessarily have to fit into the stigma, but all right, you do you.
yeah, I will. But like, seriously though, come on. Y'all came after me, right? I didn't talk to you, Sonny. I didn't talk to you, Joey. Y'all came after me. Y'all threw the first punch. Y'all threw the chair. Y'all started the fight.
They
And
threw
just
the
because-
chair, then called themselves the victim.
Exactly.
I wonder how that works.
And then just because y'all picked off a bit bigger of an Irish bitch than you could handle. Oh, I'm getting a DNA test done. That'll be fun. I already know, like, I'll probably have Irish in there. I should, because my grandfather and my grandmother were both from that area. Bastard doesn't know when to quit. But no, I'm getting a DNA test done because I'm curious. I'm curious to see where my heritage lies in there because I don't really have family history that goes back that far because it pretty much ends with my grandfather coming to Canada. I don't know anything about the actual family history. So we're going to find out. We're going to find out exactly how much bitch is in this DNA. Took a DNA test, found out I'm 100% that crumb. Exactly.
I was gonna ask, like, did you assume that you might be Irish due to your tolerance of alcohol?
No. I knew I was Irish because my grandfather came over. He was one of the orphans that was taken from Ireland and brought to Newfoundland to be in the boarding school where the priests did Epstein things to them. So,
Holy crap!
yeah.
You have my sincerest condolences there.
Well, we're a very resilient bunch. I mean, he lived to be like well into his 80s, like, and he was a rough dude. Like he was a rough.
Now I kind
guy.
of hope that he went back to return to favor in some way, shape, or form.
Oh yeah.
With a good old shillelagh to the face.
Oh yeah. No, he had a lot of kids. He had a really good life. Yeah, Gav. Yeah. He was an orphan that was taken against his will from Ireland to Canada under the Catholic Church and all that good fun stuff. There was that boarding school that they made a movie about, and he was part of that boarding school. So it's really, really interesting stuff, and I'd love to find out more about my family history and all that stuff. But I don't know if he had a family name, or if he adopted a family name, or if he got assigned one when he got brought over to Canada. So like the family name is like one thing because it's a very Irish name, which I won't divulge because there's a bunch of weirdos. But it is a very, very traditional Irish name. But I'm assuming that it was an assigned name that he got because he was from an orphanage. So only a fraction of some of the horrible things that the church has done. Yeah, exactly, Gav. But no, we're a resilient fucking bunch. I think he had like 8 kids when he moved, like when he finally got out of there and established and built a life for himself in Newfoundland. And he was a fucking salt of the earth kind of guy. And, you know, like, he was the kind of dude, like, if he had a fucking toothache or if he had a rotten tooth, he'd reach in the back of his fucking mouth and rip it out. Like, he'd go back to doing whatever he would do.
Damn, that's metal.
Yeah, he was a fucking beast of a man, let me tell you. Like,
I really did wish you went back and kicked those priests' ass.
Well, he was, like, it was funny, because, like, reminiscing about my grandfather, he was like you could never take the newfie out of him. Like you could never take the rock out of that man. Because when we moved like way in basically to Ontario, we had like a fishing area in the city, right? Like we had like an area, and he would go out every fucking day and he would fish off the rocks. And like everyone would be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" There's no fish in that fucking water. It's literally just bay water. There's trash. There's nothing there. And he's like, "No, I know there's a fish out there. I know it. I've seen it. That the traditional story. It's like it's this long, blah blah blah. It's from nose to snout. It's like blah 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 blah." The mad lad, actually caught a fucking 6 foot. I think it was a sturgeon, fucking 6 foot fish, off where he was fishing. Like it was like either a pike or something like that, or a sturgeon. It was fucking massive. And he like I wish I had the newspaper article because they took a picture of it. It was bigger than he was. One day he caught the goddamn fish. He was happy. So And yeah, that man he was a resilient son-of-a-bitch, and I am.
Yeah, he sounds like a badass. He sounds like he could like extract whiskey out of river rocks.
I'm pretty sure he fucking could, honestly. But no, he was a badass dude. I mean, he died when I was like really young, like not super duper young. I was young enough to remember going to the funeral and all that shit. But like he was tough as fucking nails. And I think he ended up having some sort of blood disease because he was out working in the yard one day and he caught his arm on like a nail and he like ripped his arm open and he refused to go to the doctor and then ended up getting gangrene and he died from like blood poisoning.
Damn.
But no, he was like, I think he was done anyways. He's like, you know, if I go, I go kind of thing. Like that man knew his time, didn't fucking care, and he was good to go. But my grandmother's still alive though, and she's still kicking. She's still out in Maritimes now. She moved back out to the Maritimes years ago. And she's out that way. But yeah, I come from tough blood, let me tell you. So when tough people on the internet try to pick a fight with me, yeah, bring your Finland government, bring your German government. Come on, do it. You already tried. You already tried and got slapped down because you're full of it. Yeah, did I tell you, Harriman? Did I tell you about that? That I got a takedown notice from the German government. Well, not a takedown notice.
Oh yeah, I've actually been I actually have seen a couple of the notices. It was like, are you kidding me?
She had the German government investigate a tweet that I made. And I got a notification from I think it was from Twitter, because they have to tell you when someone's filing a takedown against you. And so they they sent me an email saying that they investigated it and there was nothing that violated the rules or the laws of the country, and so it was not taken down. And I think she was pissed. She was fucking mad. Joey, she's not bullying or targeting you. You should know this, considering who you're associating with. Yeah, the GDPR. Yeah, probably something like that. Yeah, so I'm noticing my camera shaking. I apologize for the camera shake. It's on like this little arm thing, and for some reason, like the wind that's blowing in is really, really fucking strong wind, so it's blowing the camera and it's making it go like this. So you might see a little camera shake. It's not an earthquake. I swear to God, it's not an earthquake. I'm okay. I'm doing fine. It's not Monica Rial rolling over. Don't worry. Everything is okay here.
Oh dear God.
God, this is such a fun stream. I had like no plan for this stream. I was like, come on, have a nice little chill penultimate stream. I actually reached out to Chris Slatosh, because I bet a year or two ago, I reached out to him for an interview, and he agreed to do an interview, and then we just couldn't coordinate our schedules. So I figured with Canuckleheads coming up soon, I was going to offer to interview him, and I was hoping to have him on for this show, but he hasn't replied at all. So. It's,
you have seen what's happened with him recently, right?
No, not recently.
Apparently, people are still on his ass for inviting Vic Mignogna to Canuckleheads.
Oh yeah. You mean like we're not going to Canuckleheads because they were mean to Dominique one time. The chick got in without a pass. Like, she had her own pass, but for whatever brilliant reason decided to wear somebody else's badge and got her ass kicked out. Like, and then got mad about it.
Yep. It was the literal. That was the literal example of hoes got mad.
Exactly. Like, good grief. At least I'm not accusing people of photoshopping Twitter reports. Okay, the amount of self-awareness, it is like reaching peak lunacy. Okay? Claiming that people that are posting the Twitter reports on it, I was not banned, Pepega. That means nothing. It's not saying that they've banned you, Mongo. Like, come on. It means that they found that you broke the rules. Now, breaking the rules could mean a million different things for Twitter. Sometimes it takes them 8 fucking years to come up with an idea for it. The amount of self-awareness, or the lack thereof. I mean, I will leave it up to the audience. Whether this is like some 10D fucking pan-galactic brain, or whether this is like some massive Pepega fest, I'll let you guys decide. I'm not going to tell you guys what to think. Someone asked why they should report you. His excuse, because I helped a person and now they're harassing and bullying me. How am I harassing anybody? I didn't send the stream to you, Joey. You're here voluntarily. Thank you, by the way. Super chats are below. Super chats are available, by the way. If you want a super chat, Joey, by all means. Not required, but I'd appreciate it. I'll read every single super chat. I think you have to super chat $2 at minimum to have like a word count. $1 just shows the super chat amount. But if you donate $2 or more, you can actually type a message, and I'll read every super chat. I don't even care. I'll read it because
Hold on. I don't think you should be asking, encouraging the idea for him to do a super chat. He might think that you're robbing him.
It's a scam. It's a scam. I mean, if you
no, like as if though you're like pulling a gun on him and stealing his money like that. If he thinks that you're harassing him with this stream, it's ridiculous.
Putting up the virtual water gun emote from Twitter and putting it to his head. Good grief. Dom had a guest badge. Chris wanted to know where she got it, and we never found out. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's like she got it from somebody who was a guest. And they're just like, okay, well, who is it? Because they're obviously violating the rules. And she's like, I'm not telling. I'm like, well, then you're getting out. Then you're getting the fuck out of here. Peace. I mean, he's fully within his rights to do everything he did, so I don't know why they were screeching like banshees about it, but in Minecraft, exactly. In Minecraft.
Didn't afterwards she had she went to the comic book shop there. Monaco decided to have her thing, and they took a photo together while screaming out conspiracy.
Yeah. I mean, top 10 things not to do when there's an active lawsuit. But hey. I mean, we're seeing it right now. Judge says, you better not let me catch you being involved in the loosest sense of the word. What happens immediately after she leaves the courtroom? Immediately after the verdict is rendered. Oh, all of a sudden the account is under a different person's name, and that person has known said stalker for several years at this point and is considered, quote unquote, in the inner circle. Top 10 things not to do, folks.
Yeah, that would be probably number one on that list.
I don't understand how people get to these conclusions. I don't get it. Also, shout out. I want to give a shout out to Action Toys. Because I don't know if you can see it back there, but I have a Pokeball in it right now. Action Toys sent me a skull planter that's on my shelf right now. And he also sent me the Funimation casting couch.
Wait, what?
He sent me a 3D printed Funimation casting couch. It's like a card holder, so you can put stuff in there. Like you can hang like business cards, whatever else. And it also has this little remote control to keep you in line as well. So check out Action Toys. I don't know if he's selling these, but they're really good quality and they're pretty goddamn funny. So I've been storing my wonderful Critical Blast sticker in it right now. I've been showing that on Twitter. It's like, no, Critical Blast, no, don't do it. Don't do it.
That is so fucking hilarious.
It's pretty damn funny. Food for thought. Kick Vic slag him for going to comic book shops. Monica and 3 other VAs couldn't even get 100 people into a shop. Willis Vic gets 500. They slag him for going to events and they couldn't even break 6 people. Like, They don't understand. I cannot understate this enough. They have no comprehension of
You know
what
what's the horrible
happens.
part?
What's that?
Like I went to Anime Central
Yeah.
a few years ago. I think it was around 2016, 2017
Yeah.
to go meet Monica Rial, and that line was huge.
Yeah.
And just Jesus Christ, comparison to current year, it's like wow, how the mighty have fallen hard.
Well, and you know why, right? It's a lot of it is because people are there to get an autograph from A-lister or B-lister, right? But A-lister and B-lister's line are like 3.5 hour waits, and they can only be there for 2 hours. So instead of leaving empty-handed, oh, there's a person that, you know, doesn't really have a long line, so let's go over there. They're basically like siphoning off of the other people, because they see, oh well, that's a Dragon Ball character, that's Bulma, that's insert person here, you know, like that's Panty you're stalking. Oh cool, I'll get an autograph from them while we're waiting for XYZ. You know, they don't understand that, you know, number one, they don't understand how to cultivate a community with their fans, with their audience, and relate to people to get people interested and wanting to be around them. And number two, they don't understand that when they're at a convention with people who are bigger than they are, they're benefiting from the people that the other stars are bringing in. And that by being alone and they don't have the same draw, they're not going to get the same lineups, unfortunately.
It's a clash of egos, unfortunately.
GTA Raj Gaming. First time popping in, here's Panties. Confusion intensifies. Don't worry, I'm not talking about Emerson Plantless. Or Pantyless or Panty Stalker. Whatever his name is.
Such a sad human being.
Oh, I do have a picture of him. I'm gonna get struck though. I don't care, it's worth it though. I'm gonna show it off here on stream live. I just have to find it. Here it is. Alright, 1 second. 1 second. Let me boomer this in real time. Whoops. I have to do that thing I did before. There we go. So, there you go. There's the picture. There's the picture of Emerson Panty Raider. I'm sorry that you have to wash your eyeballs, and I'm sure the stream's gonna get struck and taken straight the fuck down for showing this. But there you go. The likeness is uncanny, I know. It's amazing that he got to work with Dennis Hopper. I'm surprised that more people don't know who he is. But,
dude, I'm surprised he ended up working with Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo.
Exactly. So he was on camera. I'm shocked that more people don't know who he is. But there you have it. There is an actual old picture of Emmental Panty that no one will be able to get out of their minds. Devolve.
No, to be fair, I would call it an evolution.
That would be an evolution. I agree. That's 100% an evolution. Is tagging people with false cries for help against the Twitter TOS. I mean, spamming is. Spamming absolutely is, which is funny. I had a couple messages on Twitter. I'm gonna check real quick. If there's any pyres burning that I should be paying attention to.
Gav, you're a genius.
I've become so cocked, I can feel you here. Become so tight, I just want him there. Becoming simped, all I want to do.
You're a mad lad. That's amazing.
be less like me and be picked by you. Oh my god. So someone's like sending me like all of the screen caps. A YouTuber is bullying me. I'm bullying. Oh my god, Joey, you're hilarious. You're so funny. I mean, you're getting me like so many more viewers, please. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Yes. Get Team YouTube to like subscribe to my channel. That'd be amazing.
And this is gonna be like probably aging me, but this is how this generation is these days, where text, words somehow make one feel hurt and targeted and bullied.
Oh, it's so
Oh
funny.
Jesus.
It's so funny.
It's such a shame. Such a disappointment.
Oh my god. What a day. What a day. Oh. No, we're having, so I know Tom was asking. We're gonna have a call-in show on the 52nd episode. We have Harima in the show right now because Harima is like a supreme Canucklehead. He gets the special perks.
Unfortunately, I'm the exception.
He gets the special perks. He gets the lotion on the skin. We're gonna have the call-in show on the 52nd show, the big celebration. And so like I was thinking about doing a tarot card stream this one, but I'm like, well, and then I would have like a call-in show to do it, but I'm like, I want to have a call-in show on the 52nd show, and I don't want to like overdo it. So I'm going to do it then. I'm going to have the call-in show on the 52nd. Everyone's going to be hanging out. We're going to have guests. We're going to have Stan. Stan's going to be there. I'm going to invite Drexel. I'm going to invite, like, I've invited Quentin. I've invited Quentin's wife, Samantha. I've invited a bunch of people. So we're going to have tons of guests, tons of fun. It's going to be a great show. It's going to be long. I'm going to be going for fucking ever. My liver's going to hate my ass. It's going to happen.
See, this is why I'm really hoping it ends up being Saturday. I work on Thursday, so it's
Oh, shit.
oh,
It probably
if
will be
happens
Saturday.
On Thursday, I get it. I'm not going to fault you.
It probably will happen on Saturday, to be honest, because the whole thing is like Quentin is going to be at a convention from July 1st to July 4th, and he's leaving on a plane late at night on Thursday. So it's better chance for him to show up on Saturday.
Which one?
Let me find it, actually. I can plug the fuck out of that right now, actually. I don't have anything scripted. Like everything is just random.
Close. Now I'm kind of putting my hopes.
Anime Midwest in Chicago.
Yes, it is. I am going there. I am going to go and see him. Fuck yes.
Tell him I said hi. Anime Midwest, July 1st to the 4th. Quentin Flynn is going to be there. So
I haven't been in a convention since the goddamn pandemic started, so this will be perfect.
Go check him out. He's a funny guy. He's a hilarious dude. And like honestly, like Quentin is literally a fucking triple threat. I mean, he is a musician. He's an artist. He's a comedian.
I'm gonna poke at him for his writing.
Oh yeah, he's fantastic. Fantastic.
General, it's me. We have managed to avoid drowning.
Where's this at? Where is this at? 1 second. I have a thing.
Hello.
There we go. That was worth it. That was worth it. Where's my soundboard at? There's my soundboard. That's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting that as soon as I get off the stream, I'm gonna open up my email inbox, and I'm gonna get an email from YouTube, and it's just gonna be. Oh Lord, I'm having too much fun today. I'm having way too much fun today. You haven't been to a Comic Con since 2019. It was your birthday. You missed out on a meeting Christopher Lloyd. Oh, that would have been so much fun. Damn.
It's okay. He was frozen that day.
It's so true. Sounded like Jigsaw for a moment there. I am Jigsaw. Where's that one at? I actually have that one too. 1 second.
I want to play a game.
There we go. Fun times. Fun times. Always a good time on this stream. We're just chilling. It's such a casual day. It's raining out, so I have like nothing to do. The reason I'm having it today and not tomorrow, to be honest, is I'm getting together with a friend for the first time in like over a fucking year. The first human interaction I've had that has not been involuntarily at work in well over a year. So that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really interesting. If you want to get the haters to stop watching, make a Quentin soundboard. No, I want them to watch. I love the views. Thank you. Thank you everyone for hate watching, by the way. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. You can hate donate too. I will not judge. I honestly won't judge. If you want to hate donate, go right ahead. I will read your super chats in funny voices. How about that? I will.
She will feel insulted as she begrudgingly takes your money.
Exactly. Casual question: is a hot dog a sandwich? It is a sub. A hot dog is a sub. It is not a sandwich.
I thought subs were sandwiches.
They're not. They're submarines. Well, I guess they're submarine sandwiches, but they're types. They're different. Sandwich has two separate pieces of bread. They have two separate pieces of bread, whereas hot dogs have a contiguous piece of bread. That's the way it goes. We got one dislike finally. Oh no, here it goes. Here it goes. Fire up the bots. Fire up the 85 Google bots. That was so funny. That they were so happy they got 100 signatures on their petition, until the fact that I pointed out that when I announced my my interview with Quentin Flynn, I had 85 dislikes, which means they had 85 separate Google accounts. Because after like a day or two, like YouTube went through and removed all the bot accounts, and that was left with like 3 dislikes. So they had like 82 fucking bot accounts.
They must have felt so proud.
So like 85 of those signatures is just like one person. I mean, good job on your 15 signatures. I'm proud of you. Super proud of you. Also on that wonderful petition that they're doing, I don't know if it's against change.org's TOS. I'm pretty sure it is. To take donations to get somebody fired, because like that's kind of a fraudulent thing. Like you don't have you can't promise people that are donating that you can terminate someone's employment because you don't have that authority. But you're taking donations in order to boost your petition to get somebody fired.
I mean, to be fair, if they had such a thing, that'd be considered a bribe, and that's not necessarily legal.
It's true. True. And fire up the Ron Soy bots chiming. Go look at the timeline. Just look at the timeline. Just look at the timeline. It's my truth. It's my truth. It's my truth. Mo, it's my truth. It's my truth. Show the like and subscribe to the channel. Even if you dislike, if you interact at all, comment and chat. Say all sorts of things. Chatting is a great way. Even disliking the video boosts my video, by the way, which is the funny part. You can dislike it all you want. Interact with the channel. Go for it. The worst thing you can do is not watch. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate every single eyeball that's on this, even for the people that have one. I appreciate you. Even the people that have one collective brain cell between all of your eyeballs. I appreciate you as well. So fantastic. But yes, I guess this is harassing. I don't know. We're having fun. I'm pimping my Teespring, my brand new Clowny No Frowny line, which is absolutely fantastic in my opinion. You can use it for everything. You can slap this on your dog. If you want to. I mean, I wouldn't advise it. I don't know if it's animal safe, so probably don't do it to a real dog. Probably just do it to a fake dog. But you can do it. The shirt I'm showing on stream is growing on you. So there's both men's and women's sizes. This is a women's t-shirt. But we do have the men's t-shirt, men's staple tee. Comes in a couple different colors if you want a little bit lighter, but I like the dark. But Don't Clowny Around is like so fucking perfect. It's so good. Oh, Chloe just made a tweet. Thank you so much, Chloe. Welcome to the channel, Chloe. I appreciate it. Thanks for the... I don't know if this is... And the thing is, I don't know if these are their real names. These are their Twitter names. I'm going by their usernames. I don't know what their real names are, so... Don't clowny around to the sound of rats round and around. You already screenshotted it. It's so funny. They're so mad. They're so mad that we're having fun, right? They wanted people to see that I'm this horrible fucking terrible person. I'm so horrifically terrible and mean and bad and harassing and literally committing crimes on stream. We're just having a good time. We're just having fun. We're just chilling. You're gonna have to call us tonight. You've got work early tomorrow. Thanks for the fun stream, and thank you so much, Andrea, for hanging out. I appreciate it. Well, I don't think we're gonna go too much longer. I'm just kind of chilling. She gave Quentin all the credit for my merch? Really? No, I came up with it. Now you listen, lady. Quentin made a funny joke, but it wasn't clowny. I came up with clowny. All right. Quentin said something that led me to the conception of clowny. Clowny is mine. That is copyrighted. That is not Quentin's. That came out of this brain. Quentin just said something funny. Joey, help us. Crumb is holding us against our will. I'm being forced to broadcast against my will. Joey, please save us. Save us, Joey. Save us, please. Yes, JW Mantra, don't laugh at me, don't judge me, you cis hetero racist.
You are our only hope.
Please save us. You are our only hope. Good grief. No, it was my joke. It was my fucking joke.
But it got promoted by Quentin, by association.
No, it was like I literally had a conversation in DMs with him, and he was talking about something, and I'm like, "That's hilarious." Because it popped into my brain. I'm like, "Clowny, yes, that is the joke. That is the joke." It's been copyrighted by Crumbrion's Crummy Enterprises, exactly. Crumb Inc.
By the way, Tom, thanks for reporting me.
Wah wah.
Now my channel of 10 subscribers is doomed.
Doomed. She said Q made fun of Joey for being... No, he didn't. Quentin hasn't said anything about Joey. He doesn't even know who Joey is. Quentin literally has no idea who these people are.
And
he is passively aware of most of them. Like, he's passively aware of Sonny. Because, like, I make fun of her. Because, like, she's taken swipes at me and Quentin, so I battle her harassment with humor. That's how it goes.
Hey, Crumb, have you watched the 90s Spawn movie?
Oh, yeah. That was a good movie.
Why does the name Sonny remind me of that one song that John Leguizamo's character did where he was dressed up as the cheerleader? Sonny, she's all mad. If he can't do it, no one can. Yay, Sonny.
Oh my god. Future is bright as well as we all the sweet release of death eventually. Just keep them laughing as you go. Right? Always look on the bright side of life.
Damn right.
Oh my god. Life's a piece of shit when you look at it. Life's a laugh and it's a joke, it's true.
I've never
Don't be
heard
a
that,
sorry
but that's
fellow.
awesome.
Oh my god. That's commitment. John actually ate those bloody maggots. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Oh, keep them laughing as you go. Just remember
Yeah,
that
it's
the
good.
last
Don't
laugh
give
is
Legos
on
all
you.
that.
Always look on the bright side of death. Just before you draw your terminal breath. So good. I love Eric Idle. I love Monty Python. This is why I love this type of humor, which is why these people just don't. They don't get it because they're milk toast, lacking the frontal lobe of their brain, whether intentionally or otherwise. Like, how many crayons? That should be a commercial. How many crayons do you stuff up your nose before you lobotomize yourself? That's a question I have to ask Mr. Owl.
Well, let's find out. 1, 2. Look, oh, this one's stuck. Oh,
This one's
sticking to my brain.
Fun fact, I made a parody when I was in high school. This is just to show you how much of a degenerate lunatic I am. When I was in high school, when I was 15 years old, like 15 years old, I made a parody of Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I know. It's hard to comprehend. It was it was the search for the Holy Mug. Because it was the first year that Tim Hortons released the Big Tim, right? Where you could literally stuff an entire pot of coffee into a travel mug. Because it was a fucking massive ass travel mug. And I wish I still had the original of that, because it was fucking brilliant. Like, we literally made suits of armor out of fucking craft paper and cardboard. We recreated the bunny scene, like this ragged fucking doll that we found at school.
Dude, that's awesome.
It was so good. It was so fucking funny. But yeah, that's my sense of humor. That's my sense of humor. Life of Brian was banned over here. They released an album with the entire film script. The jokes long before it got debanned. It's amazing. That's amazing. Both her and the homophobe have their tweets protected. Oh, they're both protected again? Reminds you what happened with the Pro Jared made his video. The second they showed valid evidence, they locked down.
No.
Oh no.
Anyway.
Oh no. Anyway.
I love that. That is the best way to respond.
Fantastic. Like I love Monty Python. I love Doctor Who. I love like the old dry British comedy. Like Keeping Up Appearances. I used to watch Keeping Up Appearances with my grandmother on my father's side. Fucking absolutely brilliant show. If y'all haven't seen it before, it's dry as hell, but it's fucking funny. Welcome to the Bouquet residence. Her name is spelled Bucket. Everyone calls her Bucket, but she is like adamant about being called Bouquet. Like fucking Blackadder, all the good old shit. Like that's my sense of fucking humor. That's Father Ted, yeah. Kids in the Hall, old school, like Second City. Like that's good. That's the good stuff when comedy was comedy. Monty Python's Flying Circus. And now for something completely different. This is good stuff. This is the good shit. Back when you could just laugh at people.
Agreed. Absolutely.
Yes, hyacinth bucket. Actually, it's bouquet. It's such a great fucking show. It was so good. Oh my god. What a fucking time. What a fucking time. Faulty Towers were so good. Oh my god, Faulty Towers was fantastic. Fucking priceless. I have to do like I gotta do like a watch party. I've gotta do like a watch party of like these old fucking British TV sitcoms. You know the merchandise belongs to and only Dark Side Evie, right? Like her idea to make the merchandise not Quentin. Quentin Flynn and his band of supporters. I'm not going to put this on stream. I'm just going to read it. Quentin Flynn and his band of supporters have created merchandise targeting a good friend of mine for standing up for his victims and bullied an autistic man on a live stream for their own amusement.
Aww. He thinks he feels that special that you would actually make that effort.
This is coming from Chloe. I mean, I see no evidence that he's autistic. First of all, number one, I'm not making fun of him for being autistic. I just recapped what he said. Number two. And number three, if you're actually saying that Clowny is Sonny, then you're doing a bigger disservice than I am. Oh my god. They're trying to kill me again. They're literally trying to murder me again with laughter. Oh my god. Woo. Well, I don't know if it's their real name. Like I don't know why you would put your real name on Twitter. That's just dumb. But like Crumbrion is obviously not my real name. So.
What?
I know.
After all this time? Deceived!
Deception! Deception! It's everyone on Twitter right now. Oh my god. I'm like, seriously. This is so funny.
NPC cannot compute.
Like, what the fuck is a Clowny? Exactly! Exactly. Like, Jesus Christ, have a fucking sense of humor. Have a fucking sense of humor. You almost want to buy one and send it to Q as a gift, and he'll be like, what the fuck is a Clowny?
Dude.
I think he would fucking laugh his ass off.
I think I might just do that. I'll get him to sign it.
Oh my god. That's fucking funny. That's fucking funny as hell. But no, Quentin never told me to do this, you idiots. I did it myself because it was hilarious. Because I have a thing, a rare thing nowadays called a sense of fucking humor. Apparently.
No, it's not rare. It's just being suppressed.
Yeah, it's skipped a generation. Appears.
Yep.
I'll stop my life to tweet at you.
Where do you guys come up with this stuff?
You hadn't heard that song? No,
it's more like it works so perfectly.
I literally came up with that song at work, and I wrote it down on break, and I recorded it in one take. And it was good. It was good. I actually have like
my Twitter, and it's getting dumber all the time.
Can the next intro be my lovely horse? Oh my god. I usually do like the intros. If I don't have anything specific, then I just use like a short circuits from back in the day, whatever they played on YTV between show breaks because they weren't allowed to play commercials. But if it's something relevant, like which ironically was actually relevant to be and a short circuit at the same time when I had Quentin on and like we did that shapes and sizes video. Someone was like, "Oh, the circus has already arrived." That was perfect. There's nothing any court can do. I'll stop my life to tweet at you. Oh, so good. Oh, it's so good. Vulcan clownies. They have a sense of humor but never express it. Oh my god. Oh my god. When the White Knight wants the the bull is dark and the mountain of cow needs are black. D. Oh my god. This is a reminder, folks. If you want to hear a text to speech, Bella will read anything. You can just use the donation thing at the top there. That'll take you to Stream Elements. You can donate using text to speech. And Bella says some pretty funny things. So, if you want the lovely Bella to read your messages. Or you could just straight up super chat. That's cool too. Super chatting is awesome. We've got our first ever super chats. I am so fucking stoked. I'm so happy. Next stream, we're going to have the memberships. Step away from the clown car, motherfucker. Step away from the car. Drexel's hilarious. Drexel's so fucking good.
If Samuel L. Jackson ever needs a stud double or a successor, Drex needs to be that successor.
Handpicked. Oh my god. Oh my god. If I ever watched The Commitments, it's actually a part of a trilogy of Irish films called Barrytown Trilogy. The best film is Snapper. I'll have to check that out, actually. I've not
never heard of it.
I've not seen or heard of that yet. That's pretty fucking cool. Pretty fucking cool. I guess I should show off the rest of the store here, because like I've had that up for a while. Y'all already know Major League 4 course. I've been showing it off. But this meme came from when we had Ron Toye on the stream. And he said that Ty's performance was like he described Ty's performance as it's as if someone went to it's as if you're showing up to a baseball game to play a baseball game and the other team brings like a fork and a horse. So there you go. That was the conception of Major League 4 course. You can see the fork in the horse's mouth, obviously. The Major League background.
Ridiculous as it all sounds, I kind of would love it if it ended up being a legit thing.
Right? And then on the back of the mug, Major League 4 course, and it has the television remote on it there. We have the t-shirt. We have the... I think we do actually have a t-shirt further down. These are just featured. There's the sticker. The wife beater has the remote on the back of it. So there's the Major League 4 course. I actually have this wife beater, which is pretty funny. Yeah, there's a regular tee. There's a comfort tee for ladies. And I have the wife beater, the classic wife beater with the remote on your back to keep you in line. Just to remind you, if anybody is wondering. What else do we have here? All of these are legit memes from the show, by the way. The Y'all Can Go to Hell, that was great. That was a great thing. During Kitchener Comic-Con, we had somebody send an email. We had a back and forth. I was very professional, trying to be as firm and professional as possible. The discussion ended with the person sending me the email, Y'all Can Go to Hell, sent from my iPhone. So you can legit get an iPhone case that says Y'all Can Go to Hell, sent from my iPhone. Yeah, you can get an iPhone case, or you could be a rebel and get an Android case if you wanted to do that. We have the Marked Safe collection if you want to join that meme. We have the Badge of Christmas lines here as well. You want to get the Magic Christmas stuff. I think the absolute fucking burner, the absolute barn burner in my opinion, is the Merry Badge of Christmas fanny pack. It says Merry Badge of Christmas on the top of it, and it has this beautiful graphic right here, just to remind you. And of course, we have the Clowny the clowny no frowny line. So it's we've unlocked the more shit that I put in my store, the more shit that I unlock. So this is really fun. And we have bike shorts now, which are amazing. Flowy tank top. I don't know what the difference between the tank tops are, but we have a flowy tank top now. An accessory pouch, my personal favorite. But yeah, there you go. You can have at it.
Swear to God, the clowny don't frowny sounds like something Dora the Explorer would say.
I'm dying right now. Kind of curious about something. How authentic is Canadian poutine? You've only had disco fries. If you want authentic Canadian poutine, then you want Montreal, like you want French Canadian. Usually, like it's basically French fries with cheese curds and I think it's beef gravy. I think is the traditional Montreal poutine, like nothing else. Basically, that's pretty much authentic Canadian poutine from Montreal.
Christ, I think my cholesterol went up 30 points.
It is delicious. There are many variations of it, but that's the absolute classic. That's the best.
I've never tried it. I look forward to giving it a shot one day.
Definitely. Like we make really good poutine like pretty much all over Canada because it's a super simple recipe. The only thing that's really different are the fries, right? Like it depends on if you like big fries. Traditionally you want like I think just regular fries. Wedges and stuff like that are variations that are not traditional, but you sent me a clip with a snapper just to show the type of humor. Only 30 seconds. Nice. I won't play it on stream live just because of like, copyright shit, but I will definitely check it out. Thank you so much, Gav. Appreciates it. Oh my god, I'm punching the microphone. Joey's being vague. Of course he is, because there's nothing going on. Like, you want me to harass. You're so vain. You probably think the stream is about you. No, you don't need to go to Montreal to get authentic poutine. You can literally get like Niagara Falls. Like, no lie, Niagara Falls has some of the best poutine. We have a poutinery here where I live, in Waterloo region. So you can get it pretty much everywhere. Which is it's great because you don't need to go to Montreal to get authentic poutine. Gotta run, Tom P. Thank you so much. See you in time for next show. Next show's the big one, folks. It was in response to a Chloe tweet. It says, this really just speaks volumes about how deluded they are. It constitutes cyberbullying, Papega. Speaks volumes of his self-destructive behavior. I don't know what they're talking about. Quentin ain't here. Quentin isn't here. Samantha isn't here. We're just chilling. It's a casual Friday stream. What the fuck are y'all talking about? I don't know what y'all are going on about right now. I mean, thank you for the continued viewership. I appreciate it. Thank you. Share it with your friends, please. Watch it 1,000 times. Show it to your deaf hamster, please. I'm sure your two aunts will subscribe to my channel as well. Go for it. But honestly, no joking. If Joey is actually autistic, so like if the guy that is username on Twitter is Joey, is actually autistic, then Emmett Plantyliner is doing a disservice right now. Because there was a tweet thread that was released recently that showed Emmett speaking with Joey directly and giving Joey directions and like basically winding up what is alleged an autistic person and setting them off to go do their bidding, which is against the TOS. I mean, I think that's a bit worse than making fun of people for saying dumb things on Twitter. I'm not making fun of his autism. I don't know if he has autism. I don't really care if he does or not. To be honest, I don't care if he does or not. I have done plenty of work with high-functioning autistic individuals. I have coached a team a softball team and played on said softball team with high-functioning autistic people, and they are fantastic individuals. I have nothing against autism whatsoever. I do, however, have something against when I post something on Twitter and some literal who jumps out from the third deck with a flying elbow and does not stop. Hey, I'm not going to sit there and get punched over and over and over again. You want to go? That's fine. We'll slug it out. That doesn't mean when I lock in the figure 4 that you can start screaming victim.
But
because you're losing.
Woo!
Exactly. Because I'm screaming, woo!
Someone needs to be putting in the Ric Flair theme.
See, I don't know what it's just to quote Charlotte Flair. Just to quote Charlotte Flair here. I don't know, Joey, if you think that I'm taking away your opportunity, but I am the opportunity. You're welcome.
Nice.
No, it's just funny. Like I honestly don't even think that he is. I honestly don't even think that he is what he says he is. I think this is like some massive like 4D. I would not even be surprised if Joey turns out to be another extension of Catherine Tewson, another cancerous growth off of Catherine Tewson.
Hello, Mr. Hop.
Mr. Hop is in the chat. Styling and profiling. Oh, yeah. I was actually just talking about Randy Savage the other day. They were talking about like mods for like video games and shit. And the best mod I've seen, like aside from like the new shit, like the new stuff, the best. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Is the fucking Left 4 Dead Macho Madness.
Wait, what?
They replaced all of the zombie noises with Macho Man Randy Savage quotes.
You're shitting me. No, you're shitting me. No.
I'm gonna play it right now. I'm gonna play it right now.
Please do. Please.
I'm gonna play it right now. Uno momento, por favor.
I am a zombie. Me and Miss Elizabeth are back from the
You have no idea how fucking funny this is. Right.
Snap it to a Slim Jim.
The fuck.
This
No,
is good.
This is priceless. All right, so once. Oh my god, I closed everything. Now there it is. There we go. This is funny as hell. All right, now listen to this.
Let me tell you something right now. Control means nothing. Yeah. The greatest. Yeah. Oh no. Guaranteed victory. Never do it, Slim Jim. I've been to the top of the mountain. Right now,
Who came up with this idea? They are brilliant bastards.
Oh my god. I'm dying. Oh my god.
What's next?
Oh yeah.
Hulk Hogan?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Scott Steiner.
Like, before he like aggroes the entire fucking crowd of them, it's just like there's like quietly like talking to themselves like, oh yeah, oh Miss Elizabeth, step into a Slim Jim. Just like, oh yeah. Just running fucking down Main Street.
The brilliance of that mod cannot be overstated.
Oh my god, it was so fucking fantastic. Like, I mean, we have been blessed with Resident Evil 4 and the amazing mods that they have there, with like for them replacing Mr. X with Thomas the Tank Engine and like Teletubbies and Barney and shit like that. But the classic macho madness in Left 4 Dead is just like, it's just fucking chef's kiss.
Compliments to the chef, indeed.
Oh yeah. Oh god, it never fails to put a smile on my face. That fucking video, it is so good. Oh my god. Oh lordy. Oh, nothing new on Twitter. Okay, I have to retweet this though. That's so fucking funny. Somebody. Somebody actually tweeted at me. I always told you were bothering one of my friends. I'm just here to ask that you stop, please.
Wow.
Oh my god. I think what I will say is y'all should probably tell your friend that they should stop sticking their dick in a hornet's nest. That's all I gotta say. If it's like watching someone walk up and start punching a fucking bear cub and then having the mother bear come over and be like, please, mother bear, please. Do not.
Stop ripping my face off, Mother Bear.
Please leave my friend alone, please. He is pure heart. He is. Bless his heart. He is watching right now. He and Chloe, and I'm pretty sure the entire 85 bot crew behind them are watching this stream right now. They're begging YouTube to take it down. Please, please take it down. I am feeling threatened. Please. They are showing a clown shirt, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I can't even right now. I'm just having too much fun. I'm just having way too much fun. Again, this is a casual Friday. We're having fun. We're hanging out. This is the penultimate show of the second season of Canuckleheads. I guess I'm splitting it up into 6-month segments. I don't know what seasons. I don't know about seasons. When I'm uploading, funny thing is when I'm uploading to Anchor.fm, which like puts it at Spotify and shit, it asks me what season it is. I'm like, I don't fucking know what season it is. I don't keep track of this shit. I'm a professional, folks. I'm a professional. I don't know what the fuck we're doing here. But now we're coming up on the 52nd show, which is one entire year's worth of Canuckleheads, which is fucking incredible. This is 51. It's kind of like a pre-celebration love-in. And I just wanted to talk about all of the hilarity that's been going around this week and promote this new product because it's pretty damn funny. What even are seasons at this point? Love this stream for real though. It's dope. I thank you so much, LEZ. Nothing is scripted, by the way. 9 times out of 10, I don't really have a topic to talk about. I may have like a ballpark to stay in. I may have like a ballpark that I'm hanging around, but I generally don't have any sort of script whatsoever when it comes to these streams. So it's just straight off the top of my dome.
Wait, what?
What's that?
Why don't you read Pure Heart just for a sec?
I swear to God, all Joey's group of friends on Twitter are calling you a racist and other kinds of stuff. It's ridiculous. Really? Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. Let's back it up a minute. Let's back it up a minute here. As much as I really enjoy that. As much as I enjoy that, we're going to check something out here. I am so much of a racist. I'm so much
Car
of a
theft
racist.
is on the rise. In America, a car is stolen
Grump,
every
what were you gonna
12
tell me?
seconds. What can you do to
Don't
protect
do it.
your car?
I'm a racist.
An
Don't
expensive
do
car
it.
alarm system won't protect your car from being
Oh,
stolen.
God.
The club won't protect the valuables inside your car.
Oh, no.
But a big black friend named Drex.
Oh, God,
will.
no!
Step away from the car, motherfucker.
For less than you
What
pay
is
for an
on the
expensive
screen
car
right
alarm
now?
System. And
Why
even
is it
less
coming
than what
from
you
my
pay for the
channel?
club, you can get a big black friend
Oh,
named
my
Drex
God.
to protect your automobile.
Somebody,
Step away
somebody,
from
please.
the car, motherfucker.
Mein Kampf.
It's simple
Mein
news.
Kampf.
Just leave a big black
Please.
friend named Drex inside your car whenever you get out, and he does the rest. Anyone gets within 6 feet of your car, Drex simply steps out and says,
Step away from the car, motherfucker.
listen to these testimonials from people who use a big black friend named Drex.
All right. Oh my God, people, can you please? I am racist. Okay. I guess I'm also homophobic. I guess I'm also transphobic.
Crumb, when were you gonna tell me all this?
I guess I'm transphobic. Saying Tyrone has entered. Tyrone would like to know your location. No, Joey's playing the victim. Oh no! Hello, Action Toys. The perfect anti-car theft device. You own a shit car. Happy Pride, everybody. Happy Pride. Oh, Action Toys, I was just showing off your swag, by the way. You can see your skull on the back. There it is. There it is.
Action Toys, your casting couch is pure genius.
There's the casting couch. I also have a hair tie in there right now. So officially, whoops. There it goes. Ty was on the casting couch. Ty was officially on the casting couch. Oops. I'm dropping everything now. Yo! $5 from Oni Lord Miki. Ooh, okay, they're saying you're the racist when they are in cahoots with someone who was caught saying slurs on Twitter.
Who would that be?
Oh my God. Nailed it. Nailed it. Sabbath moment. Fucking hair tie go. Oh my God. Blowing everything up right now. Dropping everything. I literally haven't even had like a shot of whiskey, so it's not that I'm drunk. Just a fucking klutz. I barely had a shot of whiskey. I should actually have more, but I haven't had food either, so I'm taking it easy today. But we were drinking tears today. We were drinking tears. Writer's Tears is actually, it's an Irish copper pot whiskey. It's really, really good. It is brewed single malt Irish whiskey, triple distilled. It's pretty smooth. It's more on the abrasive side. If you're not a fan of whiskeys, it's a really strong whiskey. So it's not peaty. It's not peaty at all, because it's a copper pot brew. But very, very flavorful. Very, very robust whiskey. So another earthquake. It's another earthquake. You're glad the funny casting couch is popular. People want them. People want them, Action Toys. Oh, Action Toys, did you see our new line? Our new line of wonderful things. Clowny No Frowny. We have some beautiful items. One that I think that you might like is the pint glass. Look at this fucking pint glass. Like this thing, like I'm probably gonna get a couple of these actually. This is a fucking sick glass. We have the die cut sticker There you go. We have the die cut sticker. The don't clowny around die cut sticker. If you need something to carry your balls in, we have the accessory pouch.
God damn it!
The don't clowny around accessory pouch. If you need something to cover up your ugly shame, we have don't clowny around face masks. So you can hide your shame. All that fun stuff. We have joggers, we have a stainless steel water bottle. You can get a water bottle. Full wraparound print. I don't know I don't have the quality of that one, so I don't know. The mugs are actually pretty good quality. Mugs are pretty damn good quality. And the t-shirts are pretty good quality, so there you go. You need that glass? Yes. Are casting couches legalized prostitution loopholes from certain creeps? I mean, probably. Hey, did I see your previous two? I have not. Sorry, counting. I've been all over the place. You're laughing because the clowny shirt and its accuracy. Sabbath moment, clowny no frowny. That's a damn moment, damn straight. Damn. Woo! We're on fire today. We are on fire today.
Yes, you are.
This is like a total Seinfeld episode. Like it's just a show about nothing right now, and I love it. I love every fucking moment of it because we're just kind of like going from whatever to whatever. It's so much fun. Can you post links via chat? Unfortunately, no. You can DM me either in Twitter or Discord, and I can post them for you, or you can DM a moderator and they can post it. Just because like there's a bunch of spam bots that they really like linking porn in the chat constantly, so I have to not allow links for that reason. I'll have a pint of bitter no in a straight glass. In a straight glass. Notice how they don't really mention anymore their trump card of Q kissed a minor, because the fucking goalposts keep moving. We're in a point where we're testing the malleability of the goalposts. Why can't we have porn? I mean, there's a website for that. It's not YouTube, unfortunately. Twitch is getting there. Apparently, they're allowing ASMR fart streams now.
Jesus, I actually just saw one of the photos of one of the streamers. I was like, oh my god! I thought Twitch was about gaming. What is this?
Well, gamers fart too, so...
Okay, but I wasn't expecting it to be the focus of those videos.
This is why we can't have nice things. Exactly, Gav. Exactly.
Was Twitch really a nice thing at this point? Was it ever?
Hey, I'm not gonna slag Twitch because Twitch has been good to me. I'm actually gonna be playing some Pokemon trading card game online a little bit later on Twitch. I have 50 plus packs of the brand new Chilling Reign to open. I love doing pack opening streams because
nice.
I have ridiculous pack luck in Pokemon trading card game online. I think I currently hold the record for the most Tapu Lele GXs pulled, and I've pulled one Tapu Lele GX back when the fuck was it called? Guardians Rising. Back when Guardians Rising was like the pack to get because everyone wanted Tapu Lele. I pulled one a day, which was the equivalent of like 34 packs or 40 packs. One a day for 18 days straight.
Fucking hell.
Ridiculous amounts of luck in that fucking game. I don't know why. It's the Bell Sprouts. Speaking of Twitch, when is Crumb doing a hot tub stream? When I get a fucking hot tub. Obviously. Easy. GG. Someone buy me a hot tub, and I will do a hot tub stream. Done. And then I'll sell the hot tub water. There you go.
Oh dear God!
I'll do it.
That's the mindset of the modern entrepreneur.
I will do it too. It doesn't even need to be a real hot tub. If you because they have like the inflatable hot tubs. Apparently, like those are things now that you can just like bring out to a fucking campsite. Apparently. So like I'll have a hot tub stream if someone buys me a hot tub, and then I'll sell the hot tub water, and we'll like do a charity donation or something. Oh my god. Low tier
Well, the
sexual
Belle
harassment
Delphine
felony.
can do it, so can you.
Exactly. That's my thoughts. My thoughts exactly. That's a good fucking stream name. That's a good fucking stream name. If I do the hot tub stream, the title of the stream is going to be My Thoughts Exactly. THOT. My Thoughts Exactly. That's
You
what's
know
going to
what?
happen.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You'd rather look at Twitch tub streamers for a brief half second than farters? You'd rather look at someone farting before anyone farting? Checking Amazon. Chrome gets a free hot tub, fills it in the living room, the house collapses under the weight. No, I would do it outside. I'm not that dumb. I would do it because I have like a concrete thing out back where my mailbox is. So I would just do it out there. No. I ain't that fucking stupid. I'm pretty fucking stupid, but I ain't that fucking stupid. That's what's gonna happen. But yeah, I know they have like inflatable ones from like Coleman or something like that, which are relatively cheap. But I'm not gonna go out and buy myself a hot tub. If someone really wants a hot tub stream, y'all can go out and get me a hot tub, and I'll do it. And I legit will like bottle and sell the hot tub water for like some charity. I'm not gonna keep that money because I got a free hot tub, but I'm not that
Charity
much of
starts to thank you. Where'd you get all this money from?
I'm not a greed lord. I'm just a thought. I'm not a greed lord. I'll put up like the little like lights and shit, and I'll have like plushies and all that good time. I'll fight off the raccoons as they come over. Yo! Another $5 from Oni Lord Miki. No worries, I can lead you to it. Go to @RNugo, click her drive, go to Another Side, Another Story folder, and slide down to page 51. Oh my god, what is that? What is that? Oh, is
Stan,
that
I
the thing
think
you're
we're
talking
all
about?
waiting on Ricada's tub stream.
Okay, I'm gonna look this up on Twitter. I'm not gonna. I don't know what I'm looking up here. I have no idea what I'm looking up here. That's not the right person. RN. Oh, Margot's. Okay. Another Side, Another Story. Click her drive. I think Margot's pretty safe. I don't think we're going to get any Monka TOS stuff on Margot's profile, so I think we're pretty safe. Click on this one. I'm doing this in real time, as I'm sure you can see. 51, you said. Page 51? Yeah, page 51. Are they numbered? Okay, they are. Holy shit. Yeah, y'all should go check out and follow Margot too. BT dubs. Cause she's been like following and defending Quentin about all this shit like way longer than I have. Oh yeah, this one. So her claim for the second picture, she claimed it was Quentin's idea to actually kiss her on the mouth. This asserts that claim Quentin this is another cert Quentin disagrees with, as well as her anonymous witness. He asserts that it was a staged photo kiss by her request, and that the kiss on the cheek had not been what she asked for. The photo would not have been taken. Right. By a friend of hers uploading this longer version of the video. The kiss was edited out for some reason the moments after he kissed TA. Her other friend was had actually asked him for a hug before getting one. And personally doubt he was handing kisses out for no reason. Yeah, so you check out Margot's documents here. She's got like a really, really fucking good detailed documentation right on her Twitter there that you can see in the super chat. So if you click on the super chat, follow that person on Twitter, and there you go. Margot's pretty damn cool. Oh, it's actually on 52? Let me reopen that. Dag nabbit. Dag nabbit! Stupid dog. Made me look bad. Let's open it.
Rest in peace, the guy who did his voice.
Quentin actually apparently did voices, I think, in that show too. Funny enough. Like, Quentin's done so many fucking voices in so many shows. So many voices in so many shows. Alright. This takes like forever to load page by page, so. You have any gone sluts? Okay, so there's a conclusion. Okay, yeah. Okay, I see it. Yeah, I just like just go, guys. Go and check out that document. Go and check it out. I don't want to take it away or misrepresent it. So just go check it out. Because it's right on the top of her profile, and you can click to it. So I love opening Twitter and then just seeing someone say Chloe is a dumbass. Like, that's hilarious. That's so funny. He's playing the victim card. They're harassing and bullying me because I said something stupid and keep saying it to them. REEE. Yeah, dude, if you just like stopped swiping at me, then I would stop making fun of you. But you keep giving me things to make fun of, so I'm gonna keep making fun of you. Oh yeah, there's a Coleman one. So the Coleman air inflatable hot tub, 2 to 4 persons, $795 with a $200 delivery. So I need like $1,000. So go ahead, Simp Army. Go, Simp Army. I'm just kidding. Nobody has to buy me anything. I can't afford a hot tub. So it's tongue in cheek. That's all it is. There you go. Someone called her a turf in reply. No, they didn't. Oh my god. Set up an Amazon wish list. I can do that? I'm a really bad thought. Okay, I have no idea how to do this. Can you bring the con sluts nearer? Can you bring the con sluts nearer and hobble them? I can't move fast or far. What is West Nile fever? I'm the fucking world's worst thought. I don't know how to do any of these things. I have a Patreon. I have a Stream Elements, and that's pretty much all I have. They want to be like they want to swipe and not be swiped at. Like, seriously, I'm not going out of my way to make fun of these people. I'm really not. I'm really not going out of my way to attack people. I'm just like, I see something hilarious and I respond to it. That's pretty much it. That's the long and the short of it. Like, I'm not going on your timelines. I don't care about you. I don't care about your timelines. I see funny things and I make fun of them. People that don't like you send me screen caps of your stupidness so I can make fun of it. That's the way it goes. In the
It's like Richard
arms
Watterson from Gumball.
of the consulates are away from Tybeard.
Wow. I don't even know what to say to that.
Oh my god. You're laughing at the recent video where she removed the likes and dislikes? You have to show feet while sitting on a foot. That to be thoughty. I mean, I could do that. I can get the thought angle because I have a camera arm. I have everything I need to do the thought stuff. I'm really bad at being thoughty. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I can get a really good angle for cleavage. And I don't know. I'm just bad at actually doing it because I don't even have an OnlyFans. It's been like I've said jokingly I'm gonna make an OnlyFans. I've been saying that for like fucking 9 months. And I haven't done that. I'm just lazy. It's what it comes down to. I'm just fucking lazy. Like, y'all should be surprised that I'm actually doing shit like this, okay? Y'all should be surprised that I'm fucking putting memes to goddamn t-shirts. Because you could wear this anywhere and people will laugh. People will laugh. They won't know why, but they will laugh. But you'll know why. And that's really what matters. That's what matters with inside jokes. This is the thing. You have to combat this nonsense with humor. You have to laugh at them because they think they're so fucking serious about this. They're so serious about it. Just laugh at it. There's no victim here. There's no victim. They want to be victims so bad. They're attacking a victim. They're attacking Quentin, who is the victim in this situation, by the way. They're attacking him. And they're trying to roll on their back and like, oh no, we are victims because we are being made fun of. No, it's not how the world works.
Agreed.
Not how the world works. In Crumb we trust. Thank you, Gav. I appreciate it. Even on your own worst enemies, never stoop to their level. You dish it out. You dish out better snark and logic than they can pull. Exactly. If you buy one, please let Crumb know that you received it. Oh my god, please. Please, please, please. If you've decided to buy any of this shit, I will, like, lose my mind. I don't make money from these things, by the way. Like, if you buy a t-shirt, I'm maybe getting, like, $2 from it. I don't price it to, like, make fucking bank on these things. I don't make much on them, so I mean, I'm not doing it to like become rich. I'm doing it for the memes because it's fucking hilarious, and I want to see people wear funny things. I want people to be clothed and warm, and I want them to wear funny things. So this goes together, right? You know. I've never campaigned. I've actually multiple times said for people to leave these people alone. I say don't interact with them because that's what they want. They want the interaction. You can leave the interacting up to professional Papega handlers. I am a professional memologist. I know how to handle Papegas. They are dangerous individuals. And I've like actively talked people down from going like full Papega on Twitter themselves. Like there's tons of people that message me. They're like, I'm gonna go ballistic. I'm gonna say this. I'm like, no, don't say it. They want to be victimized. They want you to go after them so they can have something to fall on their back over and turtle
Can I
about.
ask a question?
Go for it.
What's a Papega?
Papega megaphone. I'm gonna show you what a Papega is. I have to pull it up. Actually, I can probably just do it here. Find the right image.
See, at least I don't feel like a complete idiot, and I'm not the only one asking.
Papega! Okay, I will show you guys what a Papega is. It's a Pepe, first of all. If you're like watch a lot of Twitch streams, you know exactly what a Papega is because you can identify them very, very quickly. Oh, there it is. This is actually one of my Twitch emotes. But this is a Papega. Whoops. I guess I should open it first. There you go. That's a Papega. It is exactly as it looks. It's exactly described as it looks. That is the best way to describe a Papega. So there you go. They always talk in caps. They always scream really obvious, stupid things. And that's the look on their face when they do it.
I'm wait. What the? You don't understand. For whatever reason, the video is slightly delayed for me, so I have to wait until it finally showed up. What? What in God's green earth am I looking at here?
Why is the
He
merch
looks
shop?
like he stoned off his ass.
Exactly. It's a Pepega. Pepega. Why isn't it on the T-shirt? Because this one's not high enough quality. I don't think. I'd have to make like a really fucking high quality version of it to fit on the T-shirt properly. The description, I'll put it in after. I have to do some editing to the video after, so I'm gonna put all the description and shit later. But the Canuckleheads store has its own URL now. It has its own domain. You can get to the Canuckleheads store by going to Canuckleheads. I'm gonna fucking bork this. It's Canuckleheadsofficial.store. Canuckleheadsofficial.store. You can check out the Canuckleheads store. It is on its own now. I'm gonna put it in the chat. There you go. Canuckleheadsofficial.store is that. Just copy and paste that into your URL. It's an HTTPS. It is secure. You can check out all the fun stuff there. But yeah, official storefront is up. It's there. Teespring. Good fun times. We need a Pepega bottle opener. Oh my god, that would be so funny. That would be fucking hilarious. But so the Pepegas, the Pepe emotes that I have, because I saw something. It's like, why doesn't my channel have Pepe emotes yet? I'm like, yeah, why doesn't my channel have Pepe emotes? So I made a whole bunch of Crumbrion Pepe emotes. I have like Crummer Weird, I have Crummer Hands, and I have Crummer Pega. So there you go.
I mean, fair enough.
So I'll show you. I'll show you
Forgive me
Crummer
if
Hands.
I think it's more of an abomination of mankind.
I'll show you Crummer Hands. This is the Pepe Hands emote. Where is it at? Oh, that's Crummer Weird. I don't know if I have it saved. There it is. There we go. Oh god, that one I could actually put on a t-shirt. Holy fuck, that's huge. Holy fuck, that is huge. Scaling. Properties. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am boomering everything. Transform. That's the one I want to do. Fit to screen. There we go. There's the Pepe Hands. There's the Pepe Hands emote from my Twitch channel, which you can only get if you donate a certain amount of bits. I think this is a 10k bit badge, and I think the Crummer Weird is a 20k bit badge emote. So if you've donated 10,000 bits in my channel on Twitch, then you get access permanently to this beautiful Twitch emote.
I mean, it's it's very distinct. I will say that it is very distinct.
Absolutely.
Even though I already basically said what I already had said.
So there you go. I'm going to be adding more because I have access to bit badge emotes on Twitch now. So, and when I finally get around to it, I'm going to be doing this for the next stream. I'm going to be adding in these emotes into the YouTube channel membership. So these emotes will be available on YouTube shortly. I just didn't have time to do it before the stream because I just found out that I unlocked memberships for YouTube right before I went live. So,
oh, neat.
So yeah, so you'll be able to sign up for the channel memberships, and you're gonna get access to the emotes. So you're gonna have the Pepega emotes, and you're gonna have the Crummer Hands.
Oh joy!
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. You didn't get the store when you copy and pasted it. You probably need the HTTPS. I think it's like HTTPS dooba Knuckleheads. Whoops. Official.store. I'm gonna check that link. I'm gonna check that link. Oh, site can't be reached. Is it still there? Did I type something in wrong? I probably typed something in. I'm just gonna copy the damn URL. It was having issues with me last night too. Yeah, a direct link works fine. Did I fucking Knuckleheads official? Did I type official wrong? Oh no, I think I need listing. I think that's probably what it is. I don't know. I think I need like listing or something. No, I don't know. I don't know then. What is the difference between these two? Why does one work and one not work? I am super boomer right now. Anyway, y'all can see it. It's there now. I'm gonna take that and we're done talking about that. We're done talking. There you go. I don't know why it's not work. I don't know. It's being weird. So 1F. Are we effed? Are we effed? Let me pull it up. I think we're still live. No, we're still live. And we still have monetization. Let's go. Oh, there's 1F in official. Okay, so I'm just a Papega then. Oh, I see. Oh no, I'm an idiot. I forgot the fucking L. I forgot the L in my fucking Canuckleheads. I'm an idiot.
I missed.
I missed it by this much. No, okay, so the HTTPS will work. So HTTPS da 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 da. If I actually spell the fucking word correctly. .store. That should work, I think. Take this L and put it in my URL. Yeah, that worked. Okay, I'm just a fucking moron. I can't spell Canuckle correctly. That's all that happened. It's okay. Nothing to see here. Yeah, I took the L out of the URL and I posted it online. There's 2 in the spelling, but both websites for some reason misspelled. That's so weird. That's so weird. No, I literally like paid for a domain, so like I registered the domain as Canuckleheadsofficial.store, and that URL is mine. It is mine. I think they probably put like 1F in official to get around people taking the name or the URL before. But there you go. I just forgot the L in Canucklehead originally. I'm an idiot. But yeah, you can get all sorts of Canucklehead merchandise. The shirts are really nice, actually. The shirts are like really, they're sleek. I don't have one handy right here to show you, but it's pretty comfortable. And the blanket is really nice. It's like a light blanket. No hard feelings. I'm counting. No hard feelings. The blanket's really nice, and the mugs are pretty good quality. The mugs are pretty darn good quality too. But yeah, this has been a fucking fun stream, everybody. I've had a dickens of a time. I'm hoping all of you have had a lot of fun too, because like this is great. I mean, we're almost at 1 entire year of shows, which is phenomenal. Like, you never thought that they misspell it to bugger up domain extortionists? Yeah, they absolutely do. It's fun. Absolutely. It's been great having you all here. I mean, we're going to have a fucking masterful blowout of a show for number 52. Stan's going to be here. I hope to get a few other people in here with us. And we'll have people jumping in and popping out. Not Monka TOS popping out, but popping in and out of the stream. Make sure you have notifications turned on, because YouTube has a pretty good rate of turning those off for people. They're really considerate in turning notifications off for people. So be sure to be following on Twitter as well. If you want to join the Patreon, I do have an exclusive Discord community That is for my Twitch subscribers, my Patreons, and soon, my YouTube members. So y'all will be part of that wonderful community. There's not really a whole lot doing because it's pretty small, but there you go. Just be careful of parasocial relationships, even if you're not a big YouTuber. I mean, I like to think that anybody right now that wants to reach out to me, go for it. I mean, I'm just a streamer. I'm just a person. Generally, if you're a cool person, I'm definitely open to chatting with you. I'm definitely open to like hanging out if you're not weird. If you're not a Ron Toye. So honestly. No, I'm pretty easygoing when it comes to that stuff. I mean, like, I understand the dangers of getting too far into it. Of course, there's a line with people, but like, I'll always tell you where we stand. Like, there's no worry about that. You wish you were a cool person. Gosh darn it, Action Toys! I'm telling you. Gosh darn it. But no, y'all are a stream fam. I appreciate you all. Because without you, I wouldn't really be able to do this stuff, right? I wouldn't have gotten to 1,000. I wouldn't have gotten past the 4K mark. I wouldn't have gotten YouTube partnership within a year, which is all incredible fucking stuff. So, yeah, I would sit down and have a pint with 99% of you, honestly. No cap. I would sit down and give anyone the time of day. So. But yeah, DMs are open if anyone ever wants to chat, shit like that. But you know, gotta be realistic about this stuff because we're all across the world. We can only be there for each other in the extent that we can be there for each other, right? So that's why I'm happy to provide this service. Come on here, entertain you guys, provide you with funny clothing to purchase, provide you with a funny way to piss away a few hours of the day, and provide some weirdo lonely person on the internet an outlet to try and bizarrely make themselves into a victim, apparently. Bizarrely. I mean, I don't know how you're gonna do it. I mean, I don't know.